actually 4 minutes early. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's a miracle that I'm actually early. That's lovely. I'm trying to run ads right now so the fucking ads won't bother anybody. That's what I thought, you fucking wanker. Get rid of that right now. Destroy that shit right the fuck now. Anyway, let's see. Okay. So we should be live. I shouldn't have any misspellings whatsoever, correct? Yeah. Maybe. Also, holy fuck, do I keep finding more VTubers? Jeez, I have to really like debate if I want to become a VTuber, because like it's one of those things. Like, is it worth spending the money now to be VTuber and then have the fad go out of style? Because it's something that definitely could happen. Like I'll buy to the body thing and get everything set up and do all that shit, put a lot of investment into it, and then nobody cares about fucking hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I was just talking about how I was thinking of becoming a VTuber, but I'm worried about like the idea of being a VTuber, and like then the fad goes away the day I become a VTuber. Like this is like, you know how fucking Twitch fads are. Huh? The trend of the fad. The like people like are enjoying it now.
This isn't a fad. This is gonna be around for a long time. I mean, like VTubing started to like very slowly get on the rise in like 2018. So
yeah, I think when I get my tax returns, I might just grab a VTuber avatar. I might just put a lot of money into it, just for fun. Just have a fun little red-haired. I want to have a red-haired shark teeth. You know what I mean? You know the guy from Chainsaw Man has his like that. I want those kind of teeth for my character, because like, that's something I would definitely get. And whatever lore anybody comes up for a character, go ahead. I don't care. I'll let the audience decide what lore I got. It's like, I don't even care what it is. They'll probably come up with something like, honestly, knowing our Discord, they'll probably come up with something really weird, which I'd be fine with. Like, go ahead, fuck it.
I don't know if it would be worth like checking out a bunch of like VTuber stuff for like references on like what they do for.
I've looked at a few things, but
like
not a lot.
And stuff like that, because they tend to make a big deal about out of model reveals and stuff like that.
Yeah, I need to. I want to get one that has enough face animations, because when I freak out, I want to have those like face moments. And I know that the facial animations, the thing that's gonna cost probably more.
Yeah.
Because I know there's people that do the whole like just like the avatar lights up when they talk. Those are like, I don't have much of interest in those kind of avatars. Just like
that's different. That's Discord Reacts.
Oh, is that what it is? Because I've seen people use like a little avatar that pops in and out.
VTuber models use like face tracking and face rigging from like an iPhone. Yeah.
Oh, these an iPhone? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, HoloLive members get like they get given a phone by HoloLive.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I mean, it's like specifically a work phone.
So if I started working for HoloLive or whatever, do you have to have a certain like following on Twitch, or is it just like to sign up somewhere?
Yeah, it's like an audition. You would not get into HoloLive because you are. They try to be family friendly.
Oh, god damn it! I was about to see. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, it's like a following. They have more audience. Like, all right, fine. No, you're gonna be family friendly. Fuck, the one thing I can't be. It's like,
I mean, Niji Sanji is like the opposite of that. Like, they'll talk about whatever the fuck.
Oh, god damn it.
And then V Shoujo is like the Twitch version.
Fucking legs. Oh, yeah. Anywho, moving on from heartbreaking realizations of me not being able to get into whatever that thing Captain said, because I forgot it.
I mean, HoloLive is basically equivalent to Niji Sanji and V Shoujo, so.
Chainsaw Man episode 2 came out, Captain. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw it.
Oh, okay, we can talk about it. Yeah, I mean, I read the manga. I know everything. I just finished watching it today. Yeah. I love that you got to see it today, because I thought, hi, Norberto. I thought that the episode that was gonna show up today was gonna be episode 3, because because they skipped an entire chapter. You know when they go to get food?
Yeah.
She tests him to see if he can obey orders by going to kill a random devil that was kind of representing his relationship with his dog devil chainsaw Pucha. And it turns out the devil's controlling the girl. So he goes, oh, thank God, you're evil. I can kill you without caring. Because he felt bad about the fact that he's going to kill a devil with this girl, and he thought they were friends. And he was like, "Okay, listen, I gotta be honest with you. I don't want to kill you guys. Just run away. I'll tell them I killed you." Like he was coming with a whole plan to like get these kids out of here and this devil and get them out. And they turned out to be evil. He goes, "Oh, thank God!" He was so happy. He just murdered the fuck out of it.
Huh.
It was really funny. But they skipped right to chapter like 3 or 4. Which is fine because the pacing of the episode is pretty good. I love that you got to see this dude
the
fucking.
pacing was really good.
I love you guys got to watch this dude how he fights guys.
Dude, he does not. I was.
Are you cringing in pain?
Yeah. I was. Bert,
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't know. Was that Forsaken's emoji? I'm actually gonna kill him.
Just time him out.
I can. Can I? From here?
I mean, it'll kick off his mod status, so you'd have to remod him, but you can time him out.
It's not like he does anything as a fucking mod anyway.
Nah.
Look at my army of kittens. Nice.
I'm pretty sure there's also like chat settings for like turning off emote spam and stuff like that.
Yeah. By the way, him fighting guys that way stays consistent throughout the fucking story.
That's good. Dude, when he fucking like got up and was like ready to go for a fist fight and he just gets kicked in the dick again, he's like, God, you really do just only aim for the dick.
No, he really fucking does.
I was like, you already know this. He fucking told you this. Why would you expect anything different?
I love how in the anime they translate it as it's either nuts or nothing at all. Like he only goes for nuts. That's it.
He keeps kicking me in the dick.
Yeah, there's literally.
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Literally, I guarantee there's already a sound of that on TikTok somewhere. Someone's already did that. Like the same day episode release. I laughed so hard. The way they animated his face freaking out when he got kicked in the dick. I was like,
so
oh. I'm pretty sure in the manga he kicked him so hard he started vomiting. Cause like.
I mean, he did that as well.
Well, he
didn't,
did.
Like, properly vomit, but
okay.
Like,
he spit up, right? He was spitting up.
Yeah. He spit up something.
Maybe that's what it actually was. Because I looked like vomit to me in the manga. But like, yeah, no. I can't wait for. I think it might be coming up in like episode 6 or 7. They have a callback to him getting kicked in the balls. With somebody else. It's gonna make you laugh. Like you're gonna like the way that the Chainsaw Man's writer connects like characters is some of the strangest shit, but it's really fucking funny.
The
like
characters already have like a really strong dynamic with each other. Like,
oh
they
yeah,
feel
they're
like
great.
people.
Yeah, I love
they're
like,
not.
the
They're
Denji...
not none of the dialogue or interactions is even remotely clunky. Like it's really smoothly.
It's not even just that; they don't feel like anime characters. That's the thing that drives me nuts about this story. Is like they don't feel like generic shonen anime. Yeah,
the animation almost doesn't feel anime.
Yeah, it feels so clean. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I noticed this particularly when they were having food, the udon, and Makimo is like, you can eat it by yourself, right? And he's like, yeah, I mean, no, I can't eat it by myself. The way his eyes dart, I've not seen anything of that quality of animation for like eyes darting around in anime before. Like it really caught me off guard. I had to watch it a second time. I was like,
I think
really
Mappa's
done. What the fuck?
Mappa's trying some new animation with this anime. It's going very well. They're trying some good shit. Like,
well, what's interesting about that is that Chainsaw Man the manga is also very experimental, right? With like the way that it frames panels and stuff.
The way they frame panels and the way they draw characters in and out of like, they're supposed to how they're supposed to look, and how they're off model and stuff like that. Sometimes they do off model stuff on purpose to show you just how like gross the character feels, or how like out of place the character feels. It's done on purpose. It does really well. I have trouble with, like deciding sometimes though, is if a character's drawn on poorly, or if it's done on purpose. Because sometimes there's times where I'm like, I don't see why they did it that time, but then there's times I'm like, oh, I get it. Yeah, in the manga. In the anime, everything's very pretty. In the manga, there's like it's all very artistic creativity, and I like the way they're doing a lot of stuff. But there's times where I'm just like, is that on purpose, or is that just because they fucking forced it out the door before the release of the manga that day? I don't know. Because there's literally a fucking there's a page with Aki, you know, the guy with the sword that we met this episode.
Yeah.
Where he's just like looking down. He looks like he has 3 chins. It looks fucking stupid, but funny as fuck. And it's supposed to be a very serious scene, though. So I'm like, I don't know what this is kind of weird. By the way, Naruto, watch fucking Chainsaw Man. Jesus Christ.
One thing I did realize, though, is Denji is kind of fucking insane.
Yes.
Right? Like, before he became Chainsaw Man, completely malnourished and fighting a bunch of devils with, like, an 8-inch chainsaw blade.
The
and
anime
he survived this entire time.
Yeah, the anime's been doing a lot better at showing you how his body and how malnourished he actually is, because you see more of his bone in the anime, his skeleton, of how skinny he is. In the manga, they don't do it as well. He kind of looks like a stick figure, but it's like everyone kind of looks like a stick figure in the manga.
Yeah.
But like in the anime, they show you like just how like his when you see a close up of his chest with the pulling thing is, you see his like bone around his chest.
Yeah,
basically.
you see his bones.
Yeah, he's very skinny. And I do think that he's gonna start bulking up through the entire anime. I believe, because I think that's they pointed out in the manga. But in the manga, it's more of a thing they had to tell you because the art doesn't change that often. In the anime, it looks like they're gonna be actually making him get a little less thin throughout the story. I also love how the way they showed him eating his bread with all that shit on it.
Oh,
it's so gross.
Fucking happy.
Yeah, but he was so happy. Yeah, I love that Aki's like, this fucking guy is making such a goddamn mess in my house.
Yes. He's just this guy's gonna drive me insane.
Just wait. You think that those two are horrible roommates? Wait until Power.
I mean, I have seen like the trailer, so I've kind of seen a little bit of a preview of like she's gonna be absolutely.
She's
nuts.
such a bad. She makes Denji get mad and start getting better at being a roommate because how bad she is. That's how fucking terrible she is.
Oh my God.
It's so funny, dude. Like Denji's like, what the fuck is happening? And Aki's like, this is how I felt when you moved in. I hope you know this is the same thing. Just now you're on the other end of this. He goes, oh, I'm so sorry. It's so fucking funny.
I could already tell that like Chainsaw Man's gonna do a really good job of like expanding on Denji. Like he's so fucking naive to the world.
I love Denji's. I don't know if Denji or
there's no way he's not gonna grow really. Really well
he grows so much. Like Denji as a character, out of all the shonen protagonists that are currently out. I don't even want to say, like, not even just new gen, like, old gen. Like, just, like, in Battle Shonen in general. Denji's probably one of the most, like, the best developed characters as he changes throughout the story. He gets better. He starts to, like, notice things more. He starts to, like, change his mind about things. Like, he does grow up. And it's done so well. And I think
he starts from nothing, and like
literally
the whole point
nothing.
is that he starts from nothing, and then he slowly gets an appreciation of the things that he has.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, he appreciates shit all the time. It's crazy. Like, I love Denji so much. People are like, oh, this food is like shit. He goes, what are you talking about? It's amazing.
Yeah, the conversation that he has with Akka is like, I basically started with nothing. I've not had anything. So the way that I'm living right now, if that means that I have to spend the rest of my life fighting devils and there's a good chance I'm going to die, then I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
This is the best life I've ever had.
Yeah, this is literally the best his life has ever been, is him having to kill, but he's given 3 meals a day, a bed, and a bath. That's all he cares about. Yeah. Like, it's depressing. On one hand, it's super depressing. But on the other hand, it's like it makes so much sense that he's completely for it. He will fight tooth and nail to keep what has been given to him. He's nuts. I love him. It really makes you like
makes it really easy for Makima to abuse the shit out of him.
Oh wait, speaking of that, we should probably talk about something that has been happening on TikTok. So I don't want to go into spoilers. You can already kind of figure out certain things from Makima and all this shit with her being kind of controlling. You've seen it in this episode alone. Denji even asked, "Is she a bad person?" She even asked in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
I need to. Oh God, how do I put this without?
You can already tell that. What's his name again? Akayama, I think it is.
Yeah.
He's definitely getting influenced by her as well, and I'm like, oh, no,
pretty much everyone is. The thing is, the problem that I have with like the community, this is even just like anime only, is because you guys don't know what's coming, so I can't blame you guys. So some people are simping super hard. Damn it, simping. I don't care. hard over Makima, and they're like, oh man, I want her to put me on a fucking dog leash and walk me around. That's hot. They're just being, little crazy people.
God.
They don't know what's coming.
She's gonna get so much worse.
I know what's coming. It's gonna make you cry. You're gonna bawl your eyes out.
If you just pay attention and you understand how stories work, you can tell it's gonna get so much worse.
It gets worse. It's so yeah. The thing is, people are defending the shit out of stuff that she does in the manga, and the thing that gets really ridiculous. You already know that this story is very sexual. It uses sexuality and sex stuff to educate people on like how certain things.
Denji's current goals is
to touch some titty. Yeah.
Touch some titty. Yeah.
So without going into the spoilers, I need to remind everyone that the age of consent in Chainsaw Man is not the same age of consent in Japan. They specifically tell you this on purpose. And you'll see it probably before the end of the season why they specifically tell you that Denji is a minor. Because he's 16 and he's still considered a minor. And that's something that has
this sort of stuff plays a massive role in the story.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's very important.
And the writer of Chainsaw Man does not agree with a lot of the way that Japan's culture does things with minors. Or at least with people that are 16, 17, 13, 12, like you know all that shit. Like he doesn't agree with it, so he puts that into his own book or into his own manga, and he makes sure that in his world in Japan, the age of consent is I believe 18. In that one, I don't remember if they stated specifically 18. I just know that 16 is not it, Chief. Someone specifically calls him a minor. And that's a really big thing because on TikTok specifically, people are like, oh, she isn't a thing that, she's not a pedo, essentially. And I'm just like, bruh, in universe, she actually is. So you shut the fuck up. Stop defending this shit, you fucking nasty fuckers. And these are the same people who defend fucking jobless reincarnation, which is like, in that one, specifically not. like he specifically, they're specifically like stated in that universe that there's 15, so people use that as defense to justify his actions. Like, as in Jobless Reincarnation, you're considered an adult when you're 15, where in Chainsaw Man, it's 18 probably.
Even like, okay, ignoring like age of consent, that doesn't, just because you are of age does not mean that these actions are okay.
Yeah, I know.
The argument is dumb in of itself.
It is dumb because she manipulates them as well. So
it's just it's not a good argument at all because it ignores all the other factors.
Yeah, it's people. I'm starting to think the people who like watch certain anime and talk about certain subject matter are not mentally mature enough or not knowledgeable enough to actually understand why these things are bad and why the writer is going out of his way to point these fucking things out. Even in Jobless Reincarnation, they point these things out on purpose to let you know it's not okay. And Chainsaw Man, it's no different. They literally treat her as a villain, and this is where it goes to. That I'm not gonna tell you guys, because god fucking damn it, it gets bad.
Yeah, I'm just hoping she gets her comeuppance, honestly.
I can't even tell you.
It's like, she's a bad person.
I love how what's really gonna be depressing? A lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh man, that's what she did? Oh, that's so sad. Wait, that's not what she did? It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse like 5 times. It slowly just starts to escalate more and more throughout the story. Like, hold on, let me check it right now. I think I'm in chapter like 70 something, which by the way, we're just playing Overwatch, which I played that earlier with Joy and Joselito on the PS4. Overwatch works better on the PS4 because if you play with players from PC, your aim assist gets turned off if you're on console, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And good luck hitting it. Good luck hitting a fucking fast fucking attack type. It's a nightmare and fucking inducing. That's ridiculous. So I played with Joy and Joselito yesterday, and I was killing everything very easily because I had some aim assist. And the aim, I even tested how much the aim assist is. It isn't that much. It's just enough to like pull you in the right direction, even against like really fast characters because they're super fast, especially like Genji and shit like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is? All right, I'm on Chainsaw Man chapter 77. She's still alive. She's fine. She's doing fine. And I'm at the point where I'm just like, you're gonna make me cry with some of this shit. Goddamn. I think there's about 100 and something chapters. Like, I know what happens to her later on, but I don't know if she's dead or not. Currently, the entirety of Chainsaw Man is 107 chapters. That's not that much, funny enough.
Yeah, that's not too many.
So the anime is probably gonna get up to like maybe maybe 25.
I don't know what's like average for anime.
If you play crossplay, so okay. If you have a PC player in your lobby, like not your lobby, that's right, in your party. So let's say if you and me are playing the same game and we're on the same team, my aim assist won't get turned off. But if we're in like in a party before we go into a match, so we're like inviting each other to go, and you're in PC and I'm on console, my aim assist on console turns off, and my aim assist on PC also turns off if you're using controller. We don't know if it's a glitch or done on purpose. Me and Joy tested this.
They've not even made a statement.
They haven't made a statement. I don't think so. I know people have been talking. TikTok has been blowing up about it. Apex Legends possibly did the same thing because we noticed some stuff when I was playing with Naberto. Because aim assist has been completely removed from the settings options on Apex Legends on PC. So aim assist might not even be a thing on Apex Legends if you're playing with someone from console. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Because if you're playing Apex Legends with no aim assist, you're fucked. There's no way. Because on keyboard and mouse, you can just strafe left and right mad quick. And it's so fast, you just can't hit them. It's ridiculous. Or you can crouch spam while strafing left and right.
You can do that same stuff on console. It's just harder to aim.
It's a lot harder to aim. And we'll see on console. So on console, I would have to with the analog stick. So I can strafe left and right like you said really quickly. That's fine. But the problem is I would have to have my index finger be on one of the buttons on my right to crouch.
Like
the claw, right? And shooting while using my that's so uncomfortable though. Like if people shouldn't have to, I can do that too sometimes, but it's like it's still annoying for me.
I mean, you've played Monster Hunter.
I played Monster Hunter. That's the claw. You have.
to.
I can do it. I just don't think it's fair to make us have to do that to be able to compete with mouse and keyboard. Because like I was doing it last time I was playing, but like it was still annoying. And the thing is, like with an analog stick, it's harder to aim down a gun and keep like still while shooting someone who's strafing really hard back and forth. If your aim assist is not that bad, I was fighting someone with keyboard and mouse on console yesterday when I was playing mouse and keyboard. I mean, when I was playing controller on PS4 and 30 FPS, mind you, and I killed them pretty easily because I kept jumping back and forth and aiming for the head with assistance from aim assist while they were fucking going nuts. And I had to move back a couple times and reload because like it was ridiculous. Also, I think that if you have someone on your team who is on PC, you have a higher chance of getting with people who are using mouse and keyboard specifically. Because when I was playing on console yesterday, because it tells you if you're using mouse, keyboard, or a controller on Apex if you play online. So we were playing this new game mode. Yeah, I saw people playing all on PS4 and PS5, and everyone on PC that we were playing with had controllers specifically. So they didn't have aim assist, so they were getting fucked. Meanwhile, me and Joy were just like, yeah, this is easy. What the fuck? We had one keyboard player come in one time, and they were actually sniping and doing really good, I'll be honest. Like, they weren't strafing. They were just sniping everyone's fucking mind off. It was kind of crazy. And it actually was kind of fun to try to get around them. So I couldn't bitch about that one. But like it was like one keyboard player when there's all these other people. But if you play on PC, it gives you a higher chance of getting with more keyboard players. And that's what was scaring people now. And people are starting to notice it more. People are talking more about it on TikTok. Meanwhile, fucking these publishers and stuff are just like, shh, no, we didn't remove aim assist. Don't talk about that. Like they're just being quiet.
We didn't do that. What are you talking about?
They're just not talking about it at all. It's fucking very obvious though. Like if you go into the shooting range, you can test it. Like you can just go back and forth and it doesn't move at all. Let's see. What is all this? Alright, I should probably play some Nexomon. Extinction. But yeah, oh, that's a cute doggy thing. Holy shit. Damn. But yeah, anyway, the moral of the story today is, I love Chainsaw Man, but fuck, people just are not mature enough to be able to deal with some of the content in Chainsaw Man. It's kind of nuts.
Sometimes it gets to the point where maybe anime should have age ratings or something. I don't know.
It's rated MA for America at least.
Ah, okay.
And in MA is literally like the most mature you can get before porn, essentially.
Ah.
Like they tell you it's not for kids.
Yeah.
So like
no, actually, that's definitely on the viewers then. Cause,
yeah.
You know.
Because like in Japan, they just categorize it as shonen, so everyone can watch. Like kids can watch. It doesn't matter. But like in America, it's like it's straight up mature content. Viewers should be like, you know, watch out. This is not for kids thing. Advised. Yeah, that whole thing. They tell everyone like, hey, this is not for kids. This is very mature. The content matter here is really mature. Yada yada yada. And people are like, it's another shonen with shonen theme, the power of friendship. Like, no, it's not. It has no power of friendship in this. Believe me, there's a moment that tries to be power of friendship and it doesn't end well. Shut the fuck up. So it's like, I can't wait for that moment for TikTok audience. People will be like, yeah, friendship. Oh no! So fucking funny. Oh god. So from seeing episode 2, what do you think of Power's voice actress? Because I think she did a great job.
I like her.
She's chaotic.
I like Power a lot.
Oh, you're gonna fall in love with Power. She's like the best character.
She's so like full of herself and like, yes, I am clearly the best person here.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, I am the most powerful.
Yeah. God forbid, wait till she gets glasses.
She what?
There's a whole meme about it, but when she gets glasses, she considers herself the smartest person in the world. She's such a fucking idiot. Oh god. I know that like Power, her entire like being in existence is like amazing. She's just always causing some kind of problems. Like, oh god. Also, never let her drive. That's all I'll say on that matter.
I mean, she definitely seems like the sort of person that you should just not let drive because even if she can drive, she's likely to try and drive into people.
Yes.
Fair enough.
She's a fucking idiot.
She's that sort of person. She's like, oh, look, pedestrian. They're supposed to be hit, right? You can score extra points.
This is like a game.
Give her a bow. She'll never give her a bow either. Or
don't give her anything. She's a fucking chaotic mess.
She doesn't need anything. She just creates her own weapons.
Yeah. She does. It's a problem. Like, we captured this blood fiend. She's completely unarmed. Immediately just gets a sword. Wait, what the fuck?
What do you mean she's always armed?
God, I'm trying to like remember anything specific with her. All the jokes that I can make about Power are all spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Because every single thing out of that girl's mouth is a fucking meme. It's ridiculous. Like, there's a reason the entire community loves her more than anyone. Like the community loves Power. And, like, every time anybody says anything bad about Power, I've literally witnessed, like, comment sections just, like, jump on someone and beat, like, verbally.
Implode.
Yeah, they just kill the shit out of some people. It's fucking ridiculous. I love how Denji in that episode was like, who the fuck's this bitch? She got tits. I like her. It's fine. You can stay.
It's like, she's a fiend. Aren't we supposed to be... Oh, wait, she's got tits. Never mind. You're on our team. Cool. Glad to have you.
Fucking... Denji's an amazing character, dude. I love him so much. I also love every time they flash back to Pucha, I'm just like, oh, don't do that. I'm gonna cry.
Depression.
I love that dog. So it's like ah. Oh, have you seen the little mini animation of the dog breakdancing?
No. I think I've seen thumbnails for it, but I've not actually watched it.
So, someone
it's like
made a
the
little
Sims
thing,
cat meme.
Yeah. So if you find, I have it on
I have
Twitter.
no idea how that meme started.
Hi, Ari. I'm sending Captain a meme. How are you doing? I'm sending Captain the dancing dog meme from oh my god, I have so many fucking I have like so many dog retweets of Poochie though. Why are you pissed off? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go.
Captain a meme as well.
Did you find the meme?
No, not meme. I'm finding another meme.
Oh my.
An archery meme, basically.
I can't.
A video.
Oh my god. No, stop it. Oh, it's things of your mom. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry to hear that. I'm still looking for a little gift to send Captain. I can't find it.
What? What do you hate, Captain?
I said my throat's still kind of fucked up and I hate it.
Ah,
Being
fair.
sick is the worst.
Yeah. It's on its way out now, but like, Jesus.
It's a slow way out, I'm
Holy
guessing.
Okay, I can't fucking find it, but I remember I had it. It was so goddamn cute. The amount of like Poocha memes though on the internet is kind of wild. There's so many of them. Holy shit, I really can't find it. I fucking literally retweeted like an hour ago. Where'd it go? Okay, I guess it's dead. It's gone.
What meme are you looking for?
The dog from Chainsaw Man, Poocha. It dancing in front of Denji. It's like a little meme someone made in the like Druid, and it looks like really cute. Or not Druid, the animated it.
Okay.
You can probably just Google dog dancing, and you'll just see him like break dancing and shit. It's so goddamn cute.
Nothing.
Wait, is the dog from Chainsaw Man a girl dog? I don't remember.
I couldn't tell you just from the
I don't remember. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me considering the theme with women in Denji.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I found it.
Oh, you're fucking psycho shit.
If it's the correct thing I found, it's now in chat.
It's a
In
dog.
Discord chat. Yeah, it's a dog dancing in front of the person in the room. It's in Discord chat right now.
Oh, okay, good.
If it's
I
correct.
love the dog so much. I have the plushie. It makes me happy. Oh, that's a fucking son of a bitch.
Makes sense.
Bring it away. Take that. Ow. What level are you? 25. Oh, we're not that far away from each other. Why the fuck are you doing something more damage to me? Take that. Ow! Fuck you, bitch. You tanky.
I also like this. I also like this beard for some reason. Funny.
You ran away from me, you fuck. I like that ghost thing. Holy shit. Take that. Ow.
Dabba 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 dabba.
It's the reason I call it best girl is because you like it like with Digimon. Wait, you mean you wanna you wanna fuck Gucci? I'm confused. I'm confused. No, I was confused. Captain probably thought the same thing for a second too.
I mean, when you said that in reference to the reason why you like Digimon, I was kind of thinking the same thing as well. It's like, there's an implication here.
You're trying to make a joke. Well, I made it sound like you wanted to fuck a chainsaw dog. It's okay. We all want to fuck something. No judging.
I mean, only if the dog turns into human, or can talk or something, or has a humanoid form.
I'm pretty sure there's like a metric on the internet of like if it's a certain level of sentience and is of age in universe.
Of course, it's a metric.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called, but it exists, and the world is probably worse off for it being that way.
That's actually pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course,
isn't the David's furry also only if it's 70% furry and 30% human, then it's a furry. If it's any lizards or something, it isn't a furry or something. I don't remember.
No idea.
I think that's a different metric.
Yeah, that's a different metric, but I think there's a metric for that for how when something is called furry as well, but I don't remember what the metric was.
Yes.
No, the Rule 34 is something else. Rule 34 if
Rule 34 is
porn of it. Yeah.
I mean, prawn.
You know what? That one.
You know what the Rule 34 is, you know what the Rule 34 is.
There's 34, so much. Everything.
You know there's a car called R34, right?
Ah.
I can't remember what the make is, but there is actually a car called R34.
I forgot what the fuck I'm going.
It's like, that's a real unfortunate name for a car.
Yeah.
One of the land dragons have gone mad.
R34 in Dickinson Street.
Mm.
Those street names are also... Sometimes you just go through a street and you're like... Okay, unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, yes.
And some people have also very unfortunate names.
I always feel bad for anyone called Dick. It's just... I always feel so bad for them. There's no way they don't get shit for it every day.
I saw a credit for someone that their name was literally Richard Dickinson, so their name is Dick Dick.
That's sad.
Yeah. Like, you got bullied at school, didn't you?
Oh, Volume 13. Which one was that one? Oh, that's okay, I remember. Oh, God.
There's one YouTube channel I like to watch, but the owner of the channel, it's called Carl Smallwoods.
I forgot what happened in Volume 13. Volume 13 was they're still stuck in Pirano, I think, right? That's Volume 13. I think 13 is better than 12. Because 12 started okay, but then they got into Pirano, and for some reason, they made Pirano, less interesting to me in Volume 12. But yeah, 13 is the one where they get stuck in Pirano, I think. Oh, okay, so yeah. 13 is the one where they go to Pirano. Halfway through the, for some reason, I just wasn't interested in Pirano when they first introduced it. I just didn't care. My brain just did not want to latch onto it. Which is weird, because most stuff in Grimgar makes me go, ooh, neat, I like this. But, Pirano was just let's go home. I will say, if the idea was to put me in the same mindset as, the protagonist, they did a pretty good job. Because fucking Haru and me both want to get the fuck out of Pirano as fast as possible.
Off topic note, but fun fact. The Persona 5 Royal will come to PC in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
So for people that want to try Persona but don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5, me, will have a chance.
I'm so scared to go back to playing Persona. Persona's fun. It's really good, but it's a trap. It's such a trap. You'll be stuck there. I played 5 and I forgot. For a solid month, I forgot to do homework.
Oh, yikes!
Yeah, it was bad. I was stuck on that shit. Persona's an ADHD trap. Cause you gotta do all these little things to incrementally make your character stronger. You have to focus on scheduling and shit. You have good interesting characters that are fun to talk to.
It's like living your life in RPG. More interesting than your own life.
Oh god, yeah. I remember going to the gym in that thing and I felt so fat. I was like, man, why is this game gotta make me feel fat? God damn it.
In 5, you're probably gonna have one of your teachers as a mate.
Not only just that, you can date that teacher.
Yeah.
Listen, Persona 5 sneaks a lot of fetishes in there, dude. It's like, okay, we're doing this, cool, that's nice. Like the teacher, your teacher, hot teacher, maid teacher, lady teacher of hotness, big titties, will call you master, and like every guy who like played that game was like, oh, fetish. It was, oh god. Oh, I went the right way, I think. Please tell me I'm going the right way. I didn't pick this up, man. I'm going the right way. I have no idea, because like the only thing like in canon is Necromancer, and they never go into anything else. She's just like really good at like pretty much everything. She tames like her cats, but they never give that an actual like. There's no like defined class for things. Like sometimes people are just good at something without having a class for it. In Grimgar,
Like they aren't they classes in that game in that anime aren't actual classes and more like labels they give people.
Yeah, these are
good
labels.
at certain things.
Yeah, that's the thing about Grimgar that I find interesting is the fact that like they're not actually. There's no video game things in Grimgar. Honestly, it's more of a thing that they use to kind of like get you to understand what's going on because we know games. But like, say, I don't know, the idea of leveling up or whatever. They say leveling up, but they don't actually mean leveling up. It's just you learning to get better at fighting something. That's like actual experience.
It's like in Naruto when they say like I'm on a new level now.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. Like everything in Grimgar, is just like a biological thing, and there's no actual like classes realistically, because like there's characters that, like,
because these characters come from a world where they used to play video games. It makes it easier for these characters to understand them.
Yeah, they're to an extent, because there are stuff that what was it? They do mention a couple. They even mention in the anime, like they say things like this isn't a game, so they have the memory of like whoever they, at least if they play video games, they'll have the memory of like what a class would be like if they're named this, for example. But they don't know why they know that. So like Haru,
like they have like word associations and stuff like that.
Like Haru knows what a thief should be roughly, but he doesn't know how to be a thief. When he was taught the memory of like video games would like kind of like fill in the spots for certain things, but he doesn't know like of video games necessarily. It's weird.
Your memory doesn't necessarily get completely wiped, but it more so gets very much suppressed.
Yeah, that's why I stopped saying wiped in certain videos. So if I'm talking about stuff that it's spoilery, I'll say suppressed. If it's stuff where I'm trying to not spoil things for people, I'll say wiped instead. So they know, like, because in volume 18, they fully explain. Well, they don't explain. They just show you, because the writer doesn't do tell. He just shows you everything. You have to figure it out. You have to be a smart person and be like, oh, that's how that works. Because like I can't tell you how many times I've had to explain to people how abusive and fucked up the first city of Grimgar is in the first couple volumes, and how little they give a fuck about other volunteer soldiers. And they're like, where does it say that in the light novel? I'm like, it shows you it. They literally just throw people at problems and they die. Hi, Icy Hot. Oh wait, Icy Hot. Arcade.
Icy Blue. Okay.
That's Icy.
I mean, Icy Blue could be hot. We don't know.
That's true. But yeah, like in Grimgar, they literally just show you everything, instead of like telling you stuff. And like they'll straight up be like, oh yeah, here's a character who's just really morally ambiguous. You decide if it's a good person or not. And like Haru has like thoughts on this. He goes, I feel like I shouldn't like you, but also you keep me alive, so I'm gonna deal with it. But yeah, like that's what I like about a lot of Grimgar stuff. I really should make a video on like Grimgar's morality, because like it's again, Haru and his friends work with slave owners at some point.
They don't like it.
They don't, especially Ranta.
Oh boy.
I have heard about the drama surrounding Amarath. It sounds horrible.
I don't know anything about it.
Being a complete piece of shit apparently.
Her boyfriend's a trash person. Jesus Christ. It's been basically outed that he's been abusing her for a while. And
now she found the game out with it.
Yeah, she got him on stream, like yelling at her on a phone call. Oh, I know that people are saying that she's faking it or some shit.
Which I don't think she is.
I don't think she is either. Certain things.
Like people just say it's faking it because they don't like Amaranth. So when she has something wrong with their life, they just don't believe it because they don't like it. So they don't want to believe it.
I hate it so much when people do that shit. Like, listen, like
if someone else that they liked would be actually faking it, but then they should believe it.
Yeah. The thing for as I stated before, I am very much an asshole. So I was just kind of like, oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I didn't get that emotional until the guy threatened to kill her dog. I'm like, you motherfucker! Put him in jail!
Dude, as soon as the animals come in, John's like, all right, the weapons are coming out.
Now I care. Now I'm ready to fucking throw hands.
Tactical strike on this fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, some motherfuckers are asking for their money back for subscribing to her OnlyFudge and her subscriptions on Twitch because of this whole thing. What kind of piece of shit? You gotta be to see someone in trouble. If you're that sort of person,
you didn't deserve that money anyway.
Fuck off with that shit. Like I was so mad when I heard about that on TikTok.
Like if you're gonna I'm not being funny. If you're gonna drop 30K on a woman that you will never talk to, and then you demand your money back because it turns out that she's married, you didn't deserve that money.
Oh, it wasn't because she was. It was because they didn't want to believe her being abused or some bullshit. That's why they want the money.
Either way, like for some really petty reason, it's like, yeah, you were too stupid to hold on to that money. You're too stupid, selfish, petty, moronic.
Yeah.
Like,
all,
I mean,
there
are better places to put that money, but you know.
Also, I do not know if they broke up Ari. I have no clue.
I hope they did.
Hopefully. Good thing she's looking to divorce again because, like, fuck that guy.
Even if I was her, I would even get like a
restraining order.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably.
Just make so that the husband needs to stay a certain amount of miles, meters, whatever you want to call it, away from her.
Yeah.
Judging by the reaction I saw from him yelling at her through the phone, he's gonna be a problem. Like, he seems like a crazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
The boyfriend that husband might be entertained. We don't know. But I don't think so.
What happened?
No. Ari was asking, is this entertained? But and Joey said the boyfriend might be entertained. We don't know.
It sounds like something that he would do, honestly.
Yeah. I kind of doubt that Amaranth would be that stupid as to date Andrew Tate. Let's be real.
Joking with it, but it's just.
Go to sleep.
His boyfriend, guy, man, dude. Take some lessons from him. That's for sure.
I think from like when people say stuff like we need to hear both sides of the story, I agree with that. I do. But from what we are being given now, we do need to like keep an eye on what's happening. I'm not saying like fucking go over there and shoot the guy.
Yeah.
Well, unless he goes near a dog, then shoot them. But like, what I am saying is like we have a audio of him saying a lot of fucked up things.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Like, this dude threatened to kill her dog.
Her dog, and
context is
a lot
that
of other
okay?
Stuff. There's a lot of other stuff he said on that phone call too. That wasn't just killing the dog.
Just that alone. Just that alone.
Yeah.
What context makes that okay? There
That's
isn't
very true.
one. There is no defending it. It's inexcusable. I don't give a shit what his reasons are. He's in the wrong and they need to get away from each other.
Absolutely.
End of story. Yeah, I'm sure Amaranth has, like, maybe made the situation worse for herself at some point in their relationship. Maybe she's at fault as well for certain things, but that doesn't make it any better that he threatened a dog. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, like, if you watch her like little, someone clipped the video and put it up on her Twitch and everything, you can actually watch it. the way she like reacted when like she asked him like, why did you threaten to kill my dog? Her voice, like you can tell that wasn't fake. Like I got so angry. She sounds so sad when she's like, why did you say you were gonna kill my dog? She got so scared and sad. I was so fucking pissed, dude. But yeah, wait, what, she didn't have full control of her money before? You understand that she's saying, like, listen, I don't know, like, I'm confused now. So she didn't have it before because you said he was in rehab or some shit. Like all these, like, if there's ever any like problem with like financial stuff, all you need to do is send people that audio of him. If it was a joint account for like money, all you really need to do is send the bank that clip.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah. And stuff like that for famous people, problems get resolved really quickly. And Emma is not a small person.
Nah, she's pretty famous. Yeah, that's gonna be a quick thing. Honestly, like the problem, like we said, she's a famous person. People keep equating their problems to like what they're dealing with and how slow their lives go. It's just like, nah, it's different for when you're that high up in totem pole, I guess. Just like people are casting double on.
Outside. Yeah, we know this. We know people are cutting down, but they're cutting down for no reason.
Yeah. I feel like, because I understand the whole, like, when people get in situations where, like, boyfriends or girlfriends say horrible things about them and all that stuff. But, like I said, like, there's a whole audio of him saying all these horrible things. Like Captain said, no chance is there ever going to be, like, a time where that's going to be okay. Whatever he has to say, it's not going to really, like, save him from him threatening to murder her dog. Like, and a bunch of other stuff.
Like, even if you're pissed at someone, like, are you really sure you want to be in a relationship with someone when they get pissed at you, they threaten your dog? Yeah. No, that's not a healthy relationship. In fact, that's probably not a particular...
That's just what GameStar does, I see. That's just what GameStar does. And always has been doing.
Wait, what did it say?
On top of that, a big YouTuber named Keemstar is sending the flavor for views.
That's all he does.
Oh, Keemstar's a piece of shit. Like, Keemstar's Look, first of all, listen. Don't listen to a guy who had a minor show her asshole to him on stream, okay? That is an actual thing that happened. So, maybe not the best place to get your information from.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's Keemstar.
When you have someone who's been on the platform for as long as he has, and the number of good things he's done, you can count on one hand.
Literally one hand.
You know.
I don't think you even need a hand account though.
Wait, you didn't know about that? Yeah, no, look up Keemstar's like
honestly,
like this. Oh well, yeah. Don't look up the video. No. But like look up the stuff he's done in the past. He told someone. What was it? He told everyone that an old man on Twitch was a pedo. And has done horrible things, and he sent all of his viewers to go and harass him, and the guy had a mental breakdown on stream. He's just like an old, like, what was he, like 60, 70, 80 or something? Like, he was old.
Yeah, he's just a nice old man, just playing
video games.
Yeah. Because he's famous. And he gets the platform
because
money.
well, one, he's rich, and two, he's lost his YouTube account a couple times. He just keeps making new ones.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, Google knows, Harry.
Yeah.
You keep talking about him, so of course you're gonna get ads about him.
That's also true.
I mean, like, I was speaking out loud recently. What is this word in Japanese? I go to Google Translate, it's already on Japanese.
Where the fuck do I go? I'm
like, Google's always listening to shit.
Yeah,
like
Google, yeah. Like, I see stuff for Andrew Tate like constantly on like TikTok. It's annoying as shit. Where the fuck do I go? I'm so confused. This entire area, they showed me a picture where I have to go, but there's like nothing. I bet there's like a spot somewhere I gotta like, go into and it'll teleport me away or some shit. Oh god damn it. But yeah, like if the best way to let someone die on social media is to stop talking about them, ignore them forever. It's literally the best way.
I mean, like, that's the reason why Keemstar and Leafy, like, had so many fucking drama, quote unquote, is because he just kept fanning the fire, so they kept getting attention.
They will never die.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the guy. I
And then
guess.
good people, and then from the fan, giving people attention is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. But some people need some more mental health attention. To be honest. This is Ganon.
Ganon? Oh, the guy. He kind of does look a little bit like Ganon. A little weird. Maybe a little different colored. Maybe he needs to be more dark purple. I forgot what Ganon's like face color is. I forgot. Oh my god, it's so long.
I think it's like dark purple or grey.
Darkest purples.
Mostly, depending on Ganon's dwarf, like a human form, it's mostly greenish, I think. Even.
Oh yeah.
Really?
It's probably this.
Okay. Some form of green, yeah.
There you go. Fucking get this mission out of the way.
But Ganon is his big form. Ganondorf is his human form, I think. If I'm correct.
He's all
Or
big.
was,
Mode.
the other way around? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know
play Zelda.
anywhere near enough about Zelda to remember that shit. Honestly.
Hmm.
I genuinely think that that was all a meme. Like, there's no way. Like, I swear that it had to be a meme. Like, the guy was fucking around. He had to be. Like, that was so stupid. So,
Yeah.
So, people made
Ganondorf is mostly greenish color.
so people made fan-made pictures of Zelda, right? And they have they're really good edit. They were very well edited. It was a picture of what's her name from Harry Potter? The girl who plays the smart one.
Hermione.
Yeah, the actress who plays Hermione.
Emma Watson.
Playing as being Zelda. And people were, I think it's a joke. People are like, why is Zelda a girl? Because they think that Zelda's Link.
Oh yeah.
I swear.
That's the classic. No, that's a meme. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that has
straight
to be
up
a meme.
about Zelda.
Because like,
Oh, Zelda's the guy, right? It's like,
and yeah. So essentially, a lot of people were just like, it just started a fucking mess on TikTok, as it usually does. It's fucking ridiculous. I thought it was
yeah,
fucking
because
funny.
people take things way too literal.
Yeah, the guy was like, why is Zelda a girl now? Fuck it,
Subtlety is dead.
it's ruined. It's like, he seemed kind of serious, but I was like, I don't know, I wasn't buying it. Okay, not in here then. It's gotta be these bitch. You? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? No, it's not. It's probably this lady pants over here. It is, hopefully. No, it's not. Fuck. Zelda's doing forever. It has a vagina now. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, Zelda.
It's a whammon.
All the whammons.
Whatever shall I do?
Oh, my fucking toe! I smacked into my desk. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I don't listen. My drop in humanity, or my faith in humanity, has been dropping slowly more and more the longer I'm on TikTok. TikTok genuinely makes caring about humans like so difficult. Because of the shit I've read and seen.
That's not why I'm not on it.
What happened?
That's not why I'm not on TikTok. Just the type of place TikTok is, it's not a good place. So let's see.
Speaking of why TikTok's a bad thing, I uploaded a video recently, and it's still under review on TikTok. I
nice.
uploaded this at like 2-ish. So it's been a little over an hour. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours now. It's being processed. I fucking hate life. And one of my mutuals just commented like, hey, by the way, it's not on your account. Like, it's great. I love TikTok. Can I do a video about who?
Creative.
Creative.
Creative what? Okay, activity in game guard just press enter to
Oh,
pages press enter.
I mean, I mean, I've talked about creativity and why Ronta is really good at being creative before. Because, like, Ronta's the only one that actually, like, goes out of his way to, like, experiment with his powers. So, like, his whole
powers at one point.
What happened?
Essentially. Like, he experiments to the point where he kind of comes up with his own skills.
Yeah, he comes up with his own skills. Like, Ronta literally uses exhaust as a way to tackle people, which I love. He's also used his exhaust to launch himself up into the sky and then drop it down at people when they're out of line of sight. He's done a lot of shit. Like he's clever as shit. He's also used his demon powers to like make it look like he's going one direction and then he goes the other direction just to fuck around with the
Mind game.
people he's fighting. Like he manipulates his shadows a lot and pretty creative. He copies Moguzo's like sword skills. You know the one where he's like when he's clashing with an enemy and he swings up and cuts him in the eye. He copied that from Moguzo after watching him do it a couple times. I am trying to make Log Horizon videos, but TikTok won't let me publish them. Like literally, this video has been uploaded for like the last 2 hours, and it's still at 0. I'm gonna fucking look at this shit. Look at it right there. That one, it's new. Don't watch it. It's me talking about why the first light novel of Log Horizon, mind you, only covers 4 episodes of the anime.
Wait, really?
Because there's just so much goddamn exposition.
Damn, they paced that.
Well, the anime, I think the anime did that entire section 100 times better than the light novel because it just went so long. The fucking first light novel is 225 pages long, and most of it's exposition. And I made a joke about it in this new video where like not even all of it's necessary. They literally go into how they go poop in this world, and the fact that they have to poop.
Necessary.
I mean, then you could have taken all that shit out. And how Haru feels, how they feel bad over the fact that girls have to deal with this too and all that shit. And how they're wondering how they're dealing with it with no toilet paper. And all this dumb shit. So they made the hotels in universe actually useful. No, you're right. Like, I'm not like attacking Log Horizon 4. I think it's fucking hilarious because the whole reasoning.
Did they like invent toilet paper in that world? Is there like a whole subplot about them like figuring out how to make it and then like mass produce it and sell it to people?
Well, for the first couple weeks, what ends up happening is that they have no idea what the fuck's going on. So they never, back when it was a game, they never used the hotels. Nobody ever used the hotels in there ever because they had no reason to do it. They would just log out and just go eat food and come back and log back in. So what ended up happening was the hotel businesses in there was like just terrible, and they just didn't have any business whatsoever. So Haru and Haru, goddammit, and the Tank Man go into a hotel and they just rent hotels, the rooms for like a couple days. And they have so much money, it doesn't matter. And the vast majority of players in their town have like fucking millions of dollars, so it doesn't matter. So when they start realizing they can go into hotels, the hotel business just skyrockets because they all need a place to stay.
And then eventually they buy player housing.
They do eventually, yeah. They start buying land and stuff like that.
They start figuring out how to like build stuff as well.
Yeah, they start doing a bunch of shit. They're still in the manga. Because in the light novel, which by the way, the end of the light novel, the first light novel, is when they get the girl out of that one bandit town. You know, the fucked up town. That's it. That's where that's how long it took to get to that point in the light novel.
My brain's fine on that one.
So that's episode 4. From episode 1, when they get there, it takes the entire light novel to. It takes the entire light novel. that same amount of time that the anime got to episode 4 in one entire light novel took to get there, and it took so long, and because they were just explaining. Shiro would go into long details of like how the game works, and like it's important for the fights and for the world so you understand this stuff, for them to explain all this shit. But fuck, and like Arcane says, it's true. They're going after the idea of their audience have no idea what a MMO is essentially. So they're explaining everything to them. They absolutely have to. It's just the first light novel, it's just so thick with exposition. And it gets kind of tiring sometimes. I had to put it down and go like fucking do something else because I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, when they explain how when they explain the tanking and stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I can now sit here and judge whether or not the writer knows how to tank, and I can vouch that yes, he knows exactly how tanking is supposed to work. And also, fun fact, the anime for Log Horizon censors so much goddamn violence, because in the light novel, when you die, you don't just immediately go poof. No. Your items you have on you just drop to the ground and your corpse collapses. And whatever condition that corpse is in is how it's gonna be there until you eventually respawn. So yeah. Oh yeah. So
yeah, that makes the whole like suicide nights a lot more.
Exactly. You remember the monk that they had a fight with the Catman? So
barely. It's been a long time since I've watched the anime.
Paladins should always be tanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that even a question?
What the fuck do I gotta do here? So what ends up happening is the monk that they beat with the cat character, when they do kill him, he lays on the floor. Shiro's like, oh, listen, we have to like show you guys that we're not fucking around. You guys cannot be horrible, which by the way, in the light novel, those guys who are going crazy, they're doing a lot more than just killing people. Yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together on that one.
As much as you can guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. So what ends up happening is Haru. Shiro takes his knife out, goes over to the monk who's dead on the floor, and cuts his head off. He's like, we're taking this with us to prove that we're not fucking around. We will be back. We want you guys to get your shit together. Bye. And that's more or less it. Shiro has to go from being introverted and scared about the same rate as as in the anime, but he does a lot more violent shit, even though it makes him kind of gag. Because
here's the thing, like Shiro is kind of portrayed as this sinister, almost evil schemer who's like a mastermind of everything. In the anime, you kind of don't really get that because, like, yeah, he's kind of scheming and conniving and like takes control of the entire town basically, but you don't get the sense that he's like particularly evil or malicious or like harmful. So it makes sense that he's like that in the light novel. He really like shows like he's prepared to do some fucking shit.
He's very prepared to do some fucked up stuff. At least in public, to like make them understand that's a cool water dragon. Holy shit! To make them understand they're not fucking around.
Yeah, he's all about like social influence and stuff.
Oh yeah, I love him in the light novel. Cause like, in the light novel, he talks about how fucking uncomfortable it makes him when Akatsuki, like, straight up asks like, "Hey, can I just kill this guy violently, please?" You know, it was one of the bad guys, and the first time they get into PvP, and this guy's all fucked up, and she looks over, he goes, "Can I just like finish him off?" And he goes, "Yeah, I guess." And she just takes her sword, right? Stabs it into his throat and cuts down his chest.
Oh, Jesus.
And she goes, oh, that was satisfying. She's way more violent in the fucking light novel.
She's a little psychopath.
Oh, yeah. Remember, okay, so this is one thing that the anime didn't do well. Anything that is roleplay related will affect you more in that world.
Wait, what?
So, okay. In the anime, they go into it a little bit with, you know, like the how the cat people are starting to become more cat-like, or anyone who's like a dog person starting to become more dog-like, is starting to be influenced by their bodies and stuff. that they're in.
Is that like in the later seasons?
It's in later seasons. I think season 2.
Okay, I've not seen that. I've not seen that part yet, I don't think.
So if there's anything that is role play related to you as well, so say that, for example, you role play as an assassin girl who just happens to be really into it. Your character will start getting influenced by the way you treated your personality before you were put into that world. So in Akatsuki's case, she becomes so fucking loyal to her master, which in this case is Shiro, that she's willing to do a lot of fucked up stuff. And that's not something she would do in her actual personal life, but that's just she's actually getting more influenced by her body that she roleplayed with before being put into the world. So since the tank character never really roleplayed, he's the same person he is in his real life. If you roleplay before you got transferred, then you're gonna get more. You're gonna start acting more like your in-game person. Your persona will be fused. That's what kind of go into it.
Makes sense because there's like a whole thing about like them losing memories and stuff like that. Like memories and like identity are like a massive part of Log Horizon. And like where the line between one persona starts and another persona ends gets blurry.
Yeah, and as Arcane's asking, so it's depending on how much you die. Because like you said, the more like it does affect you without dying, mind you, but dying affects it more and more. So since Shiro and the tank guy didn't really roleplay very much, they're being affected a lot less. But anybody
they don't die all that often in the first couple of seasons. I mean, there is like that one raid where they die like a shit ton, but like.
I like Aggie's question. So what happened to the reason who can't die? So what happened to the erotic role players?
Funny enough, they do answer that in the first light novel. You know the blonde girl that they meet who is a leader of her guild.
Oh, the chick that the tank's into?
Yes. So originally in the and they didn't put this in the anime very much. At least I don't think they did. In the light novel, she would always act like she's very like sexual. She would ask people like, do you want to grope her and stuff like that. She'd like just ask certain things, and she's
kinky. Basically.
She's very kinky. Yeah, she liked the idea of like saying these things. She thought it was cute and stuff. She originally started saying this as a way to like cope with how scared she was of being there. So she acted like her in-game avatar, she would back when she played. But it started to change more and more into her actually wanting this more and more later on. And you don't really start to notice this because she starts dating the tank. So she keeps asking him, and he, as much as he talks so much big guy shit, he's absolutely like uncomfortable with the idea of groping a girl who's only asking to be groped because she's scared, and he's not okay with that. So he's like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
you gotta calm down. Yeah.
Later
on,
that's scary.
Later on, she's not scared anymore, and he's like, all right, maybe we could do a little sun here.
Yeah.
But I think that I haven't read that part yet, but I know that's like essentially where it's heading. But yeah, like Lock Horizon is crazy with some of the stuff they are doing. I think it's new.
Shame about the anime, huh?
Oh fuck, the anime's not like mature enough to handle light novel shit, because like they kind of dabble with certain things. They dabble with certain things, but they like keeping it like kid friendly.
Yeah, they don't really do any blood or gore or anything like that.
Oh fuck, dude, Shiro literally carries a guy's head back to the fucking first town. Like it's fucking. He respawns, but I guess his corpse stays there. I don't know. Also, I think there is in-universe animals that go over and eat your bodies, and that's how they despawn bodies.
Oh.
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I need to continue more.
So maybe that's so him getting his head was possible because the head just got off.
Yeah.
So the animals could not get to the head.
Or
the rest of the body might have despawned, but his head wasn't.
Or I believe maybe the bodies just eventually break down faster. I don't know. How are paladins are different from paladins are different from other tanks. If you mean in Grimgar or in D&D, Because in Grimgar is they're basically the same as other tanks.
Depends very much on the context of like the media.
Yeah, it depends on the media.
And the
game,
the game specifically.
More
so-
often than not, it's surface level stuff. It's paladins are just religious tanks. Realistically, that's more or less the difference.
No, more often not. Paladins are tanks that use support. Can use support magic like white mages do.
So,
They're
I mean,
basically-
yeah, it depends on the
Paladins tend
stuff.
to be a hybrid of like fighters and clerics, basically.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
They're usually they're focused more on defensive play and keeping the rest of the people alive more than like, other
Defensive
classes.
and supportive and anti-undead
What am I doing?
sort of stuff.
This thing wants me to do a thing, and I can't figure it out. It's this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. The fuck do you want from me, game? I literally have no idea. I should probably just read this thing. Okay. Only one man might know how to lure a dragon. Lives in one of the houses outside the village. Let him find it. So it's not this fucking house?
Talk to the person in the house.
I did it like 3 times. And it's like, plenty of tamers are forbidden from entering the village. Okay, but not there will be lots of dragons around. Anyway, okay, so it's not this guy. There's fucking just random ghosts here. I love that.
Maybe.
Maybe I have to go into the town. There's an open door here. Let's see. I'll just touch everything around the house.
But that guy did say something about dragons, so maybe it's the right guy. Maybe we just need to do what he doesn't catch a dragon or something.
I already caught a couple dragons. Maybe it's actually down here. Let's see. The game's really bad about like telling me directions and stuff like that. Fuck my life. It might be this scrub. Oh, this is a side mission. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, stars. I think stars are side missions.
That is true, except for like some of them. They're also main missions sometimes. Yeah.
Maybe the old guy standing in front of a door there.
Maybe. No.
No.
It's probably like a house down here somewhere. What is the strongest?
Do you need?
So I have no idea. The strongest hunter, I guess, might either be Yume's teacher or Yume. Yume's ridiculous now. I don't fucking know. Like again, strength in Grimgar is also very ambiguous as well.
Fucking, what is this bullshit? Java installer update? Fuck off. Fucking interrupting me and shit. It's like fucking iTunes. Like, hey, do you want to install? No, I'm busy. Go away. Why is my stream buffering now?
Oh, I know a couple of things about the elves in Grimgar. I know that gray elves are treated like shit.
Talk about game here really quick that you're playing, John.
Yeah.
Do you have a dragon in front of your party at the moment?
Yes, it's my fire dragon.
Hmm.
I'm probably in the right path now. I think possibly.
I was thinking maybe your dragon needs to be walking with you or in front of your party.
I don't want to read the side story. What happened?
Maybe your dragon needs to be in front of the party or be walking behind you when talking.
Oh, that's
person.
not a thing. That's just a random little thing you can have behind you. It doesn't matter who's in your party.
No, maybe it does matter.
Oh no. I'm saying that's not an actual monster following me. That's just a random thing that I have. It's called a change follower. So it's just stuff you can pick up somewhere. That you can change it to any of these things. Yeah, it's like a random little thing. It's not even like an actual thing in game, or it's not actually following me. Right? Like it's just a thing
It's
called
just a pet
follower.
or something.
Yeah, it's just an aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire goat now.
Yeah.
It's not a summon, it's a pet.
Yeah.
Like some people say.
Is there anything up here? Oh, I've been here. Fucking hate when the game does this to me.
You want me to Google some things again?
Yeah, go ahead and Google it.
How do I need to Google this?
The name is Find the Scent. What the fuck is this? find the scientist.
Scientist.
Oh, scientist. Yeah, I find scientist.
English is a hard language, isn't it?
It fucking is. Especially since it all blurs together. This is not a scientist.
I seriously feel bad for anyone who has to learn English.
How
where
do
it's
you
not
main
their
game
first
Nexomon?
language. It's such a dumb language.
It is.
Hands up. Originally not English, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, my
just
sideburns.
Come back, icon.
Like it could at the very least be phonetic, right? But it can't even achieve that.
I do not know for sure what language elves speak. I'm pretty sure it's probably Elvish. Oh, found it. Found him.
Okay.
Bitch, learn to button your fucking shirt. I can see your belly. But thanks anyways. I assume that a lot of the different species in Grimgar speak different forms of human languages. At least that's the thing I assume, because it's kind of been like very lightly implied, but not enough for me to be sure. But oh, it could have been that, but I don't know, because the characters are saying that the elves, when they're speaking, sound like familiar. So it's not Japanese. I'm assuming it was French or German. But it's because of, like, you know, D&D's, I don't know. That's what I thought it was. Just as my thought. Like, when I think elves, I think French or German. But it was, like, very lightly implied.
I mean, elves tend to be very pompous and uppity, so probably French.
Yes.
So
That's basically what I was trying to say. Like, yeah.
on this walkthrough I'm seeing, you're on X43 and then like 90 something X in this game. And you're on X43, so it's a long game.
Oh, yeah.
So. Yeah, there are 94 X. You're on X43.
A powerful substance that can lure any dragon anywhere in the scientist's house. Search around. Oh, I gotta go back in the house. Fuck. I just fucking. So I get for talking and like playing the game. I always zone out so badly.
ADHD, he'll fucking get you.
The only like languages that we have confirmed 100% that I can remember is undead and most of the humans. Like most humans speak either
English,
Japanese. And there's like and there's like one girl that speaks fucked up Japanese and 100% English. And Haru and Ranta cannot understand what the fuck she's saying, but we can as audience, because like the way the writer writes it in the way that he writes it in the light novel is straight up just English. So if you read the Japanese light novel, it would be Japanese, then it would be what they're saying in English. And since I know English, I know what she's saying, and she's constantly telling Haru and Ranta to suck their own dick, because she's I hate that. I hate her so much. I hate the little fucking bitch. She's one of the most annoying characters. She's a big-titted dumb bitch. Who's Makima? First of all, listen. We talked about Makima earlier today. I hate the way that the fan base like fetishizes her.
The internet is way too thirsty for her.
And let me make this very clear.
And that's me saying that as someone who is very kinky. Alright? I'm like, yeah, no, this is too much.
The one thing I will say is the cosplayers that are cosplaying her, that are making her super sexy, continue to make her as sexy as possible, because the cosplayers look fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Goddamn. What am I doing again? Fuck. We have the dream. Oh, we gotta go back to the guy.
That's a trap that she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be her husband, a piece of shit, isn't she?
Oh god, I can't. I cannot wait for you guys to deal with the pain that I dealt with. Like, I told you about this before, right? Like, JJK made me cry twice. But Chainsaw Man's gonna make you cry more.
On the topic, speaking of French again, let's have a meme. Which, if you, it's posted this is, yeah, so,
yeah,
no, it's a picture of the thing. Which, if you have a trolley, and you need to, and if you get on one side or one track, call another track. You can. The trolley will only kill one track. Who do you want to kill? Who do you want the trolley to kill? UK or France?
No.
Completely zoned out for that.
I think we said something about killing UK or France.
Yeah, Captain should check me for days in this Discord.
Oh,
Should check the meme channel in this Discord.
My first girlfriend was France. She cheated on me, so kill France. That's my logic.
Can you find it?
It was one of the Tokis. It's a very annoying blonde bitch that I don't like.
Trophies?
Oh, I can't wait for Twitter to be stupid enough to start trying to cancel hot cosplay women. Good luck!
oh, good luck doing that. Yeah.
That's the best way to get fucked.
Yeah.
Especially the ones who have the OFs that are like super nerdy and like everyone likes. Good luck. Good luck. Especially the ones that like give free like previews on their Twitter as well. Ooh.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try canceling her. No, her tits are amazing. Die. We're calling a dragon for. Oh my god, it's pretty. Can I have it? Look at me. Wait, Oscar Drake. Ew. Oh god, this guy's gonna die. He's gonna die. I guarantee it.
Just gonna explode his face. Either that or
Did
he's
you
just gonna
put
fall.
the thing on your? The liquid,
put the look on himself.
the liquid that I found that attracts dragons, he poured onto himself.
Oh, what a psychopath.
Now come to me, miserable beast.
He's gonna die.
Hit me with you. What? Hit me with all you got.
It's gonna do one or two things.
He likes to die. He likes to stay.
It's either gonna try and eat him or it's gonna try and bang him.
I swear to God. Oh, here's ... Good gracious.
No. It's ...
He just pushed this fucking dragon off of him. What the fuck kind of? I guess he fucking is the guy from Zelda. Because he is Ganon.
Ganondorf.
This guy's talking shit. Did you just punch a dragon?
Yes, I did.
Wow, what is this? Don't you dare run away from me, scrub. What is this dialogue? Hold on.
What kind of villain calls his enemies scrubs?
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just a jackass.
A modern day villain. Yeah.
He's actually boxing a dragon. This is retarded. What a waste of my time. What the fuck is this guy's? This guy's on crack. The dragon's getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated too watching this. You lost to a human, never forget that. Hey, cunt! Ah, I forgot my name's cunt. To
Hey,
fight
that's me.
this dragon. Feel free to fight this dragon. It might be good practice. What a fucking asshole.
Wow. Your turn now. I'm bored.
Don't worry, Charles.
I have seen nothing about the Spy Family creator. I have no idea. I want this dragon. Holy shit! Can I capture this? I want it. It's so pretty. It's got question mark levels. That's not good.
That means you probably cannot catch it.
For 5 turns, this Nexomon fires
These stables.
type skill.
Ah.
Depends what kind of beast you contain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally all it boils down to. Speaking of which, do you know anything about the fucking Beast Tamer anime?
Nope.
Oh,
Beast
it is.
Tamer anime?
It is a fucking meme.
Wait, it's a
So this-
meme, but it means it's not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
The main character gets kicked out of his party for being a beast tamer because it's a really shit class apparently. 'Cause
Oh god.
It only like gets like your average animal, like fucking raccoons or some shit. So he's really good for scouting and like, hey, I got a bear so it can like carry stuff and stuff like that. So the hero's party are like, this guy's not really that useful in combat. So they kick him out.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. But then he fucking, because, you know, anime, he bumps into a fucking cat girl, and the cat girl is a part of a race of, like, the most overpowered humanoids in existence. And then the cat girl's like, tame me. So he does.
God damn it. How did I know?
I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, God. That was a waste of time.
It's like,
I know.
of course.
It's really hard to have it's really difficult to find a game, an actual game, not an, and I know about it, but just an actual game with good summoners or tamers in it.
Mm.
If it's not an actual beast catching game like Pokemon, Nexomon or whatever, tamers and summoners,
Fuck.
finding a good representation of it is hard sometimes.
I'm gonna capture this bitch.
I mean, like, doing that sort of stuff in D&D sucks because, like, I think it's the ranger class that gets like a beast tamer subclass.
I know there is a farming isekai. I have not seen it. Listen, there's a reason I only talk about Grimgar or Log Horizon. Most isekai suck, okay?
Most isekai sucks. There's very few exceptions.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Like if you do ranger beast tamer, the beast acts as your turn. So you spend your action commanding.
Oh,
the beast
that's
to attack.
why. Okay.
It's so pathetic. It's like, well, I guess that's my turn. Done. And it's not like you build a bond with the beast as you level up. More like you just replace it with a different animal that's stronger. It's like, oh, I went from a wolf to a bear. Well, I would have liked to have kept my wolf because I think wolves are cool, but I had to upgrade to a bear because it's more deeps.
Hmm.
I don't think there's an anime of this one yet, John, but have you read the Hot Spring Isekai?
The what?
Oh, God.
The Hot Spring Isekai.
There's a hot. What do you mean a hot spring is?
I mean, it's an isekai where the guy turns into a hot spring.
What?
Yes.
God fucking damn it! What do you even mean? How do you live life that way? The only like the sword one you fly around and act like a dickhead. What do you do? What do you
Apparently
fuck?
the sword one's actually good.
It looks terrible. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Maybe it is, and I don't give a shit about it.
Oh fuck, wait.
Like, me and Captain were talking about Isekais a while ago. And I brought up that Isekai.
How do you run a paladin realistically? That paladins aren't real. So
You basically have to
however
make
you
up
want.
like rules as to what makes a paladin, because every interpretation is in fiction is going to be different. So
Yeah.
hard defining what makes a paladin is kind of where you need to start.
more
Did
or
you
less.
also know that there is, I think it's a manga of where the main character is the driver of Trucken.
That's actually pretty funny.
He's got a fucking list from like a goddess that's like, you've got to kill this person,
That's
and this
fucking
person, and this
funny.
person to
I like
send them.
that.
Apparently, like the way that it works is like there's like a portal summoning device on the grill of it. So the first person he tries to hit, they actually dodge out the way. So he has to like pull off the grill of the truck and beat them to death with it.
That's fucking hilarious.
Sometimes manga and anime is
That's a
fucking
manga?
funniest shit ever. Yeah.
That needs to be a fucking anime. I would watch that.
It's so
Yeah.
dumb. The problem with it is though, like a lot of these ideas, they don't really seem like they could be that interesting over the course of an entire anime, right? Like the idea, the core premise is really narrow and not very versatile. You can't really apply it to a lot of situations.
I still
maybe not make a full long form anime, but maybe just make a short form anime with like 10 episodes of 10 minutes or something.
Even then, like, I don't know.
Nah, make it an OVA then. I don't know.
Hard. Yeah.
Like
They never do that. They're
I'm
always
still
like full 13 episode series, and it's like it doesn't last that long.
I'm still surprised that no one has like made a like I'm surprised no one's made an isekai where a guy dies and reincarnates constantly and he just keeps dying, keeps all of his memories from every life he's lived. Like if I had the power to make an isekai, I would make an isekai specifically. What happened?
Wish was asking if that's ReZero, but I think the one you're talking about is like constantly
like,
going to new
worlds constantly. Yeah, like what they could do is make it so this is my idea I thought up, but like it essentially is isekai where every time a protagonist dies, he goes to another world, and the gods will keep sending him to different worlds constantly, and they just won't let him like stay dead. He just keeps reincarnating over and over and over again. He'll like live all these different lives, and where you start the story, right, is at the point where he just breaks because he keeps all his memories and like figures out like he doesn't keep his skills or anything, but like he'll like keep all memories from his past life or lives, and he get him to the point where he gets so mad that he won't stop living, and you won't erase his memories. So he keeps all that's torturous. You just live so long in your mind, essentially different lives. Eventually, you get to the point where he just wants to kill the gods and make that the fucking story of him learning to go get to the level of killing the gods so he can just end everything. Just end the universe. Just fucking make it all go away. Like, somewhere. See, that's the thing. So, like, in that, they're essentially not going to that level. Like, if you keep the skills, you know where it's going to go eventually. Just make it so he, like, has to figure out from his world that he's stuck in currently to eventually break into, get strong enough in that world to get to the point where he can kill gods. Because, like, spoiler alert, Shield Hero essentially is trying to do that at some point. Where he goes from being a scrub that apparently started with, you know, basically being here. Listen, Shield Hero doesn't do a good job of making you real. It doesn't do a good job of putting the hero so low that he starts from nothing. Because technically he starts as a hero. So...
yeah, he's got like a god weapon, essentially.
Yeah, so basically. If people are, like, if you talk to the community about it, but he started with nothing, like technically he didn't.
Kind of didn't.
The slave hero, basically. Again, it's the writer's kink. She's got a fetish for slaves.
Stockholm syndrome.
He started with less than the other heroes, but that's not nothing.
Yeah, he
That's
didn't
more
start
than
with
a common day human.
He got treated unfairly and all that stuff, and while I understand that, technically, he started with more than Haru and his friends. Technically.
I mean, he had to have something to begin with in order to lose something from that.
Yeah, exactly. I actually, to be fair, I guess Haru and his team did start with, like, 10 silver pieces, technically.
It's one of the reasons why I really like Denji as a hero, is he really did start with nothing. Like, his lucky break was being able to tame a devil.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is, his lucky break was done from his, like, need to survive and his kindness, essentially. When he tamed this dog chainsaw devil that is very weak to begin with. Like, oh, fuck, keep putting this up. Oh, is that way?
I got a good photo already on Steam.
Yeah, but he still started with the, like, shield. And the thing is, like, when you learn more about that shield later on, you start realizing that he started with the best weapon. Like, I don't want to spoil with anything, but he technically started with the best weapon.
Naruto situation.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just the wizard from D&D, where it kind of starts off slow and then it turns into the most overpowered thing ever.
Yeah.
Essentially,
or in Naruto situation, like, he starts off weak at first, and people come out with things, and actually he's just a god.
I think the problem that I have with
Isn't he more than a tank though?
He's technically more than a tank. Yeah, he's a debuffer too.
Yeah.
If we're being honest. You know what? Hold on. Give me a break.
Omnishield.
I'm gonna go fucking post this video on TikTok again because it refuses to actually fucking post for some reason. What the fuck is this shit? He's a support, but he also can debuff people. He can also technically do damage. So like the moment that whole like I can't do damage thing went out the window, I started laughing because he was like, "Oh, I can't do damage." Lights his shield on fire and pushes it against somebody. Look at that, I'm doing damage. like I don't remember. He has to be creative about it, but he still technically can do damage, and he can also cast spells too. They're blood magic, and it hurts like a motherfucker, but he can do it.
We can also heal it back like a motherfucker.
Yeah. At one point, I'm pretty sure he gets shot through the stomach because he's so damn tanky that he doesn't die from it. It is, but what I'm saying is he can still do damage. Like his whole starting problem of not being able to do damage goes out the window by the end of the first season, technically. Depends on the story, honestly. Like if we're talking about like stuff like Grimgar, you name it Grimgar because the world is as much of a character as the characters themselves.
Grimgar doesn't mean anything. Like, I mean, Grim means something, but adding Gar onto it doesn't really.
It just turns it into the world that they're in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try uploading this video again, and if it doesn't go fucking public on TikTok, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. 'Cause it was still at 0 this whole time, mind you.
There are different ways on how you can come up with a name for your story. But in the end, the name of your story also sometimes affects how serious people take your story. So if you are going with a super serious story, don't make the name of all your towns and worlds puns.
Yeah.
People are not gonna take that seriously at all.
Well, it depends on what kind of puns, technically. Japan's storytelling is full of puns for like things,
puns.
and we don't realize it because we're Americans. But there's a lot of puns in certain stories, even if they're serious.
Konosuba, the whole like Crimson Demon clan, all of their names are really stupid.
Really weird, yeah.
But unless you know the Japanese language, that entire joke is going to completely go over your head. It's not going to make any sense at all. Like, Megumin's name is a silly name, but us in the West, we're like, well, we don't really understand the reference or the context of why that would be a silly name.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah. So it's also depending on.
I have heard of that Icy Blue, and I have seen clips, and it looks...
I know nothing.
From what I have seen, it's basically take the insanity, just the level of insanity of prison school, and apply it to an anime that is about like maid mafias.
Side thing, someone on TikTok's about to get banned because I see that. I'm just not gonna.
Oh boy,
it's a live, and it's there's barely any clothes on this live.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. Some only fudgers have actually been just showing themselves on TikTok just so they'll get banned. They'll just make another account. Like TikTok does not take any of that shit seriously.
Oh, they don't care about ban evading?
No, they don't care at all. Like you just fucking get banned and you get popped back up on there like a week later. It's fine. All right.
Something that Captain Manager, apparently there is a side of life anime about a do-it-yourself club.
A what?
A side of life anime about a do-it-yourself club.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
Oh, we still need to see
I don't remember the name.
Black Lagoon's so good.
I don't remember the name.
It's literally called Do It Yourself.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Trend is located around the east. Okay. Okay. I have to go to east, she says. I don't know what the fuck east is. I'm gonna go up here, though. Don't get mad at me, bird.
It's the opposite of west.
The bird doesn't like me going, fine, whatever, fucking goddamn cunt. So I guess I go east. There's, like, no music now, too. That's weird. I don't like that. There we go, we're back. Cool. Let's go this way, hopefully. I'm so annoyed that TikTok won't like, oh, why TikTok? Why? You know what's really fucked up? You know what, I'm gonna just throw something out there out of annoyance. Is this one also being fucking processed? You sons of bitch! It is! Anyway, so I'm just gonna be a bitch right now. I put a video recently of me telling people on TikTok that I am Puerto Rican because somebody was eating a Puerto Rican food, and it just so happens that they're eating it wrong because they're supposed to it's a special food that has got like a leaf on it. You're supposed to take the leaf off and then eat it. And this fucker was eating it through the leaf, and I fucking literally stitched it and put it in my story, and I was like, motherfucker. I said all of them in Spanish, mind you. You're supposed to take the leaf off. This is killing me.
But what if the leaf's tasty?
It's not. I've tried it. It literally just
like stingy nettle or something.
it tastes so bad. And fucking TikTok suddenly decided to not let me post that thing. You know, me being white passing might actually be giving me more views on TikTok. That's all I'm saying. Maybe they're being racist. Who knows? I'm just so frustrated right now that I'm being fucking little bitch right now.
I'm just saying that there's no, they wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? The company doing something that they would
fucking
never.
Racism? No, never.
Aren't they owned by a Chinese company?
It's very true. This is one of the reasons why, dude. The amount of like black creators who have had to deal with so much shit on that app is crazy. The amount of like racist shit I'll see in the comment section of people's like stuff, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we saw nothing wrong with these comments." Go fuck yourself, TikTok. Go fuck yourself. I've reported so many comments in their comment sections. Nothing, absolutely nothing. They'll just report back saying there's nothing wrong with their comments. And I report like someone being stupid in a white guy's fucking comment section. Oh, we'll take care of it. Fuck you. That's fucked up. That's ridiculous.
Welcome to the internet.
They're fucking assholes. But yeah, fucking TikTok is absolutely dookie smelly. Okay, let's see. I'm checking it again. Post, you whore. Post. Why? What did I do to you? God, I hope whoever in charge of TikTok right now, I hope they get pissed in their cereal. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I hope they get pissed in their cereal. That's not working. This is a battle. I can't capture you, but I want you. This entire island full of dragons is kind of like awesome. Because they look really cool. The anime community, yeah, no, fucking every time in the anime community, anything comes up that is something like, say you're bringing up racism in the anime community, they get weird. You bring up the fucking like a character just happens to be like transgender or gay or something in the anime community, they're like, no, they're not. That doesn't make any sense. They're not real.
Deny that.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
So
like, I can't even
it's
fucking... oh, it's so confusing.
It seems like they can't even get behind the idea of, like, okay, maybe they're not confirmed, but it is implied. And you could, like, read that from the writing.
Yeah,
right?
that's for
like,
me and JJK. Like,
at the very least, you don't have to be like, oh, yes, they definitely are or definitely not. But, like, just accepting that, like, yeah, you could read that from the way that it's written.
Exactly.
It's like, what's the harm in that?
They don't like it. It scares
If
them.
anything, it's better because it's subtle.
Exactly. It doesn't pull the fucking I forgot what was it called? God, I talked about this with Joy. The you know the He-Man spin-off show thing that's like,
oh, She-Ra?
Not She-Ra. Actually, that show is way better compared to what I'm about to talk about, if I'm being honest. I actually watched some of She-Ra. I don't hate She-Ra, I'll be honest. Like, it's fine. But, like, the show that they came out after, like, a couple, like, I'm not surprised you forgot about it. Because I think we talked about it before. it's a show based off of the one character from He-Man that was the girl that was like implied to be like the
Princesses of Power.
what?
I thought that was She-Ra.
Princesses of Power.
Oh
She-Ra.
yeah, the something of power. But it was oh wait no, it wasn't it's not She-Ra. It's something else. It's in He-Man. Like He-Man's in the show with them. But the
That was She-Ra.
She-Ra, yeah.
no, it's not. I promise it's not She-Ra. It came out recently. Not recently.
She-Ra
It came
the
out, like,
Princesses of Power.
no, it's. I promise you, it's not that. It was originally supposed to be a continuation of the He-Man show. Then they said it was a reboot. Then they said it's their own thing. Then they said it was from the comics.
You sure you're not talking about the Netflix
you know what?
reboot of She-Ra, which is
I
called
will go on
Power?
Netflix right now. We'll find it because it's called I think it's the Defenders of the Universe or some bullshit. But it's honestly it's really bad though. Are we talking about the new He-Man show? Oh wait, no. See, you're talking about the right thing. You're just naming it wrong. But yeah.
What? How am I naming it wrong?
No, not you. It's Arcane.
Let's see. He must say it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I'll just look it up real quick. Here it is. It's Masters of the Universe on Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah, that
one.
one.
The other terrible He-Man spin-off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was getting confused
listen,
between the two
I'm-
because
I'm-
they're so different.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you. There's She-Ra here. There's Masters Universe all the way. I'm gonna be honest, like it's so much worse than She-Ra. She-Ra's like way better
Jesus.
in terms of writing and in terms of relationships.
Jesus.
Buddy, it's so bad. I hate it. Like the completely the kill He-Man. Okay, first of all, I hate more of the fact that the creator of that show lied to people so hard. He said that the He-Man was not gonna be, that he was not gonna be replaced. He's gonna be the main character. He dies in the first episode. Gets replaced immediately. And then this stupid bitch of a character that replaces him complains to people about the fact that He-Man kept his secret from her this entire time in front of his parents. I
It's
should've
all about
waited.
her, isn't it?
Oh, she's such a conceited whore. I hate it. It's one of the few rare times where I will throw every insult at a character. I hate her so much because the show's trying to make you like her because she's such a cunt.
It did such a swell job, didn't
Such
it?
a bad show. I hate it. Mind you, I will be fair. I am a huge He-Man fanboy since I was a kid. Again, I watched the She-Ra show and I didn't hate it. That's how much I love He-Man stuff. And like I absolutely fucking hated this show because you can feel the discontempt for the original show in the writing and in the way they treat the characters.
Worst.
It's
like,
so
when
bad.
you can tell just from the writing, you can tell that the writers just hated the original
Oh my
incarnation.
god.
I just reeks.
The writer was talking so much
Reeks
shit
of
about it
jealousy.
too. Listen, I made a video talking about Masters Universe one time on TikTok. No, two videos on it talking about it. I hate that show so goddamn much that I refuse to make any content on it because I want it to die. And I will not talk. I will never make content on it. I will talk about it on streams because I just fucking I hate that show. Think of how much I hate SAO. Now times that like 10. That's how much I hate that show. Like writing wise, it's the only redeeming thing about it is the fight scenes are okay. Like they're pretty interesting sometimes. Other times they're just shit. Like it's the most. It feels like it's just insulting you while you're watching it. Because you want to know what the biggest problem with the protagonist is? Because they go into this dungeon where they meet this guy who like makes everyone deal with like different problems. She has to deal with her biggest flaw. Her flaw is that she's too good. They literally made that her flaw. She's too awesome. She can't see how awesome she is, and she doubts herself.
I really don't know what to say because, like, with a character like that, that's obviously what the writers are going to do because they're... What's the word for it?
Incompetent?
I was gonna say they're obsessed with this fictional character that they deem to be a perfect angel.
It's I've never been so
write a self-insert like I'm a literal Mary Sue.
The thing is, the guy who wrote it was the guy who made I forgot what the name of the movie was. He's made good shows before. Listen,
Yeah, long time ago, but like so have a lot of people.
Yeah, he's such a cunt. By the way, yes, this character is worse than Kirito because at least in the writing of Kirito, like he has moments where I can at least laugh at Kirito of how bad the writing is. In this story, I cannot laugh at how bad the writing is. It's just like it's aggressively bad. It's insulting to the audience, and it just it's terrible. I hated it.
It's basically me with a couple of anime.
Yeah.
Of this season. Eminence in Shadow is like tagged as a comedy. I couldn't tell you where the jokes are.
Yeah, Kirito pulls random shit out of his ass, but so does she. She literally at one point is
probably much worse as well.
Much worse. She literally at one point, she's fighting a bad guy. He's beating her, and she goes, "All right, now you're not doing that anymore." And immediately uses magic, stops him, pulls a sword out, opens up a portal, and goes to save her friends. Just immediately, just done. Walks away, leaves. Then she's like, "Oh, I can't do that anymore. Why? Because I didn't know how I did it the first time." So she has just plot. She's got pure plot armor, like just that. It's pure armor of plotness. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Fucking god damn it. It's I can't even go on a tangent without getting angry about this character. It's that bad. Like I would say let's get me and Captain and Wish to go watch the show together so you guys like can. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to make content on how bad. Like I know we'd make fun of it. It'd be fucking hilarious. But I don't want to do it. That's how much I hate this show. I refuse to like actually go watch it. Because I don't want to give them the satisfaction of getting a view on that piece of shit. Like, it is... like, there's other shows that are worse than it. But this show gives me such uncomfortable hatred when I watch it. That it makes me just angry every time I look at it. Oh. Like, the first episode alone is going to make Captain probably, like, want to rage quit off the show. Because she literally blames, like, parents in mornings. Like, they're crying over their son dying. He goes, "You're both pieces of shit for lying to me." Wait, what? And then, by the way, there's a character, a fan favorite, who dies protecting her. And this bitch turns to this other character that had nothing to do with it and blames them for it. Like, it's just right there. And then when eventually she goes into the afterlife, meets the He-Man, the character who, like, is He-Man, essentially. And she starts yelling at him for like keeping the secret from him. He goes, "I died." He goes, "Yeah? Well, you dying made it worse for other people. Like other people had worse lives than you after you died." So it's so bad. Oh yeah, Orko. Yeah, when Orko died, it was, bro. When Orko died, she literally decides to blame somebody else. Oh, it's... All right, I'm done to talk about this show. I'm gonna get so much more mad. It's so bad. I'd rather talk about, like, SAO, because it'll keep me calm. You fucking whore. I might need to actually, like, go... Hello?
Hello.
Alright, I've calmed myself down. I stopped talking about the show because I was that angry. I just thought I'm that angry with that show. So legendary monsters apparently cannot be debuffed, which is a problem because, like, I'm in trouble here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of... Isn't this game, like, all about debuffs?
Yep. Listen, you can't pay me enough to, like, make a video about fucking... Can you stop healing yourself, you whore? I don't know if you can pay me enough to talk about Masters of the Universe, honestly. Like, it'll cost you less than having to fucking to get me to talk about things about Berserk that you want me to say that I'm not gonna say ever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely go grind. The game's like putting me at a wall now where I have to actually grind now, because this thing can heal itself pretty well. This bitch can literally just keep healing after when her stamina's gone. Dude, the fact that this thing cannot be debuffed is actually making this ridiculously hard. Like, sleep, please, though. There's like nothing I can do here. Owie. Damn, I can get debuffed, though. What a hoe. Kinda, yeah, honestly. Oh god, this is, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grind. That's sad. Oh, Jesus Christ! I think everyone has very angry memories of Miltank. Yo, this bitch really... I recall... Oh, I'm frozen, of course. I recall me having to deal with Miltank, and I did not have fun the first time I played it. And I remember I remember picking Charmander as my starter, so it was not fun.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta heal again. Oh, if you're gonna like fucking like restart me, at least fucking start me with my health all the way up, please. Hello, hero. How's it going, my hero?
Good day. I'm still dying. I hate it. Well, recovering. Bastard.
Oh god, I think I was gonna say about Roberto.
You're gonna shit talk Bo again?
I think I was gonna shit talk him, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Something. I think it was something about him playing like horror games this month, but he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of people wanted him to do it. I even offered to buy him the games if he wanted to stream it on my page, but he's like, no. I don't wanna. Streaming games that are scary too hard. I think even his friends like told him like they'll go watch him play too.
Perfect. It's easy.
Fucking hell. By the way, here, have you watched the Chainsaw Man? The new episode? It makes me happy. This frog is getting really weird with me though. I can't stand looking at it. Oh god, it's nice. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. The pacing of the Chainsaw Man anime is going really fast. Like, I like it.
Very well paced.
It's very well paced. Cause like if you didn't read the manga, you wouldn't know what's missing. Cause he didn't.
Yeah, I think that's signs of a good story.
Yeah, cause like I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like 2 chapters were taken out from this kind of. I need to go reread it. Cause I already talked about the one where he fought the random person having to deal with like another person who like has a demon pet thing. Fuck. I think there's another one, but I don't remember. Fledge sickles. Also, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of Aki fucking looking weird in the light novel. I mean, the manga, because like when he gets that double chin and triple chin thing, it looks so funny. It's just because the angle of the shot makes it look wrong, and it looks like he has no chin. Like that. Also, I like how when Denji like kicked the shit out of his nuts. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Hero hasn't watched that episode. Never mind. Stop. Never mind. Don't worry, Hero. I won't spoil anything. I promise. Deal.
Not anything more than we already have.
Back opponent for deal 20% damage received back at the opponent for 3 turns. That sounds nice.
Ooh. Reflect damage.
Water type skills have 40% increase hit. Hey, no, I don't like that. That's scary. Another new attack. God damn. Let me see if that fucking video I put it on TikTok is actually finally working. Please be working. Can you just... Can you views?
No.
Fucking hell! I guess I'm just shut down for the
you?
I guess I'm just shut down for the fucking day.
Well.
Fuck TikTok. Well,
Agreed.
let's see how it's doing over on YouTube. It's not doing terrible, but it could be doing better.
I mean, it could always be doing better.
Grants plants status, which restores 10% of maximum health every turn by but prevents switching out or fleeing. Ooh, I can deal with that. Wait, what? Grants recovery restores 8%. Yeah. Basically. All right. Oh, I don't need to go far to heal. I just need to go level up some more before I fight this new boss. I like how this game does walls. They're not that bad. You just need to level up a little bit. Plus, it gives you a lot of different options to actually grind. And technically, I could probably go back to a base now and go make new stuff to give to my mons to give them more abilities. To use these little thingies, these little gems that keep you digging up. Here, did I show you my Pooja plushie? Little doggy, I think, over there. It's adorable. I think it's actually life size too.
Probably.
That dog is tiny.
It is. It's like a poodle.
Basically. Oh, I love when it barks though. It's so cute. I really want to hear the dub already, because I heard the dub voice actor for the characters, and it sounds good. I just want to see the actual episodes already. I know that My Hero Academia's gotten dubbed, and I'm waiting for them to dub the rest of the shit coming out. I know that
I don't know if this is for the dub or the sub, but the voice actor for Pochita is Nanachi's voice actor. I just heard that. I don't know if that's for sub or dub.
That's probably for sub, I think.
I mean, it would work for dub as well.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That voice is really good.
Oh, whips. Okay. Oh, you can heal yourself too? What the fuck? I forgot which one is Nanachi. God damn it.
What?
My stupid brain. Hold on. There.
Fluffy Girl from Made in Abyss.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes, that actually would work really well. I miss Made in the Abyss. I want to go watch.
Website that I'm on only has 7 episodes of the dub.
I have no idea where I'm at right now.
Really slow for some reason.
I just feel like being sad again.
I mean, we could watch To Your Eternity. That's supposed to be really depressing as well.
I really want to show you guys Vinland Saga. Because I want you guys to be sad too. Not very effective. Oh my god. Really? I'm playing against an actual player right now because they're actually switching out like crazy. The AIs are starting to get smarter because my level gone up.
I mean, we could watch Licorice Recoil. It's not depressing or anything like that, but it's very good, and all of the dubs should be out by the time we get to it.
Okay. But I also really want to watch Vinland Saga.
Yeah, but Vinland Saga's way too many episodes.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I think it's 10, 15? I don't remember. I would like to tell my phone to go look up how many.
It's 24.
That's what. Okay, that is a little bit too much then. We can watch it after then. Which, by the way, remember when we talked about how iPhones get updates to make the iPhone worse, so you can go buy another iPhone?
Yeah.
I like to wait the very last second to buy phones because I like saving money.
My phone's 8 years old.
Yeah. So you want to know what pisses me off about iPhones? I think they're watching what I'm using most. Because I use, you know, the text-to-speech to read my light novels a lot. So they started making certain options not work at all.
Yeah. I think I have an Android. Not an iPhone.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I think it depends on what happens when you turn it on. I don't know.
I don't know anything about smartphones.
Fucking god damn it.
But I probably should upgrade mine because it is like, what's it, 8 years old and it's starting to get really slow.
I'm no longer going to switch out now. You will now have to deal with... Oh, that's a dragon. We're in here for the long haul, bitch. Let's go.
Heals over time.
And I have more dodging.
Oh wow, you're a real asshole.
And I made his critical hit chance drop. Oh god, it doesn't matter! What happened?
Planned obsolescence.
What's that?
It's where you make something, but in such a way to where it becomes obsolete after a certain period of time, so you have to buy the new thing.
That's disgusting.
There's literally Apple 101.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's getting ridiculous.
And it's gotten to the point where it's infected games as well, where like a new character or weapon comes out, and that becomes like the single strongest thing in the game. So
yeah, the metas.
Has to get that. And then when the next new thing comes out, the one that everyone paid for because it was the strongest thing ever, they nerf it.
Yeah, I kind of hate that.
I mean, that's literally every trading card game ever, right?
Yeah.
Like, the newest expansion is always the strongest one.
I wonder if you'll be effective. I don't think you're sure. I don't know if psychic or
Not
super
unless they
effective.
make a real mistake. Like Magic the Gathering has done like 12 times.
Magic the Gathering, I hear such horror stories over Magic the Gathering.
Let's put it this way. There is a, like... There are so many ways to get infinite turns in Magic the Gathering that there's literally a whole metagame around it. Like getting infinite mana and infinite actions and just repeating your turn over and over again. It's crazy.
Can I smack your bum? Yeah, smack this bum. Perfect. It's worth it. I need to get some stamina back. Delicious. Take that, you bitch. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, or Magic the Gathering. It's one of those two. Because Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten to the point of insanity. But Magic the Gathering is also kind of fucked. It's hard to really tell. What do you think, Captain?
The thing with Magic the Gathering is that there's so many things that are so absolutely batshit insane that it kind of balances itself out. Also, Magic the Gathering has like 20 different formats where like different sets are banned. So you can kind of balance around that. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh only has one format.
And it's one format they force you into as well.
Yeah. So whatever's meta, if you're not using that, you're not winning.
Yeah, and in Yu-Gi-Oh, so you guys have like infinite mana and what was it? Infinite mana and infinite turns.
Which basically means that you can like attack an infinite number of times.
Okay,
and
so
draw an infinite number of cards until you get your win.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, we could just you can essentially just make it so people don't get a turn.
Yeah, there's a lot of one-turn kills in Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's ridiculous.
There's a lot of like combo decks that like as soon as they put down 2 cards, it's like, oh well, I just don't get to play.
Most people
Which is why
just stop playing.
You have to have specific cards in your hand that are called hand traps, where you can play them from your hand to stop your opponent's combo.
Yeah,
like that's how powerful one-turn kills are.
It got to the point where they had to actually make hand traps. Yeah, which is
And now that they're mandatory, you have to have hand traps.
I wonder, can I please? I think I have to go to the city for this. Let's find out. I want to go.
But yeah, it's either Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh. One of those.
I'm
two,
leaning more towards Yu-Gi-Oh because it sounds like less option. Like it feels like there's less options there for you.
There's definitely less options, and like meta is way more meta.
Yeah.
Also, remember Yu-Gi-Oh started off where like if you could summon a 1700 attack monster on turn 1, that was considered strong.
Oh yeah.
1700 attack with no effect on turn 1. It's like, wow, that's
yeah,
so
fucking.
strong.
Now we just call those beat sticks. That's all
And
they
that's
are.
a shit beat stick.
That's a shit beat stick too.
It's terrible.
Like Blue Eyes is
ideally-
considered a
ideally-
medium beat stick.
Ideally, on turn 1, a good beat stick is 2000 attack with an effect.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think a good beat stick is probably like around the 3000 area with an effect.
That's for
good.
turn 1.
Like, oh, okay,
For turn
okay.
one,
You're right. Turn
2000.
1, yeah, okay. Turn 1, 2000 's probably good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking, if we're talking about like in general, good beat sticks are like around 3000 area.
In general, beat sticks are useless.
True.
Like that's how.
If they're a beat stick, they have no effect whatsoever. Like that's
Yeah.
the problem with them. Like Blue Eyes is only there to fuse other Blue Eyes to get something that does have an effect.
Yeah. No, like it's kind of similar in Magic the Gathering, where it's like if the monster's only purpose is to do damage, it's not a very good card.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh has changed so like Yu-Gi-Oh, I think the first generation of Yu-Gi-Oh card game was probably the dumbest shit ever because you were just like, here's a card, attack, that was more or less like it mimicked aspects of the anime a little too much.
Like there was a period of time where there was, I think it was like a 1950 attack monster that you could get out on turn 1, but it was like stupidly rare to the point where you had to spend like thousands of dollars to get it, and it was the strongest card in the game.
More or less, yeah.
So it was straight up pay to win. And because there's only one format in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the official format, that was the format that everyone had to play, and that card was not banned.
Oh, I can teach my monster skills. Nice.
I mean, let's think about it this way in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh versus Magic the Gathering. Like, right, in Magic the Gathering, each format has a set, has like a list of different sets that are banned, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh, there are a list of like cards that are universally banned or restricted because they are so powerful to where if you didn't limit them to 1, 2, or 3 cards, it would break everything.
I'm trying to figure out how to fuck to fuse my shards together to Oh, okay, just give me a free thing. Thank you. To be able to make cores, but I can't remember how to make cores. God damn it.
I mean, that was the era that I played in as well, was Synchro.
I
feel like
played
that was pretty good.
I played the era before that. Synchro wasn't that bad. I think Synchro was
Synchro was good until Pendulum came out, and Synchro got crazier and crazier and crazier.
I think which was the generation where like you can literally just take over the entire field basically, if you have like the right cards.
Pendulum.
Is it Pendulum? Okay, so
Pendulum allows you to summon as many monsters as you can.
Oh god.
As long as their levels are within the level range that you put down on the Pendulum. XYZ can allow you to get like a 3,500 attack monster on the field on turn 1 if you play your cards right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I cannot figure out how to fucking get cores.
No, that's Link. That's Link. XYZ is like, hey, I have this card with like ridiculously powerful abilities. I can only use them this many times though. But they're like ridiculously strong.
I got bored of what I was trying to do. I'm trying to get cores. I forgot how to get cores. I can't remember how to find it. There's like a place somewhere that will let me fuse them together and get a bunch of cores. But I completely like spaced out and don't remember where it is. I would assume it's in the like if they designed the game correctly, it should be like in the stores or like the hospital area, but it's not. Makes me sad. Okay. The guy's doing his thing. Oh well. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is ridiculous. I remember seeing something on, you know, the what's the game called? Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, little phone game.
The new one.
I don't know if it's a new one, but it's just one. It's like a mobile game one that I was playing.
Master Duel.
I think it's called Duel Links, but
that's a different one, I think.
well,
Duel Links is the older one that's like way more pay to win.
It sounds, yeah, that's about right. There was a guy who was playing against a AI with a Exodia deck. I love Exodia decks because if you fucking this guy like on his first
a
turn.
Different game at that point.
Yeah, it's completely different. Fucking the guy who was playing goes, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. He's a fucking loser. Puts down a monster defense. Basically puts down a monster face, trap face down. He goes, I'm ready for you. The AI immediately goes to his turn, draws one card. Exodia, he wins. And the guy's like, what the fuck? It was like his first turn.
Oh, that's old. That's like 2012.
It's so funny.
Yeah. I think that was Ray from Achievement Hunter.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Michael did the same thing, but they drew Exodia turn 1.
Oh,
it was just Exodia in his drawing hand. It's like, cool.
I win.
You know, I kind of fucking hate that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have mulligan rules.
What's that?
It's where, like, if you've got a really shit hand, you can put it back and redraw it.
Oh, that sounds nice. No, you can just... I've never heard anyone ever do that. Well, I've heard, like, friends do that, but that's it.
In Magic the Gathering, the rules as written is, if you don't like your hand, you can reshuffle it as many times as you like, but every time you do redraw it, you have to put one card back. So eventually, like, if you keep mulliganing, you'll end up with just one card as your starting hand.
Oof. I mean, can't that be played into a strategy though?
Not really.
No? Okay.
No. In Pokemon, it can, because you have to have a basic Pokemon in your starting hand, right? So if you only have 4 basic Pokemon in your entire deck, you have to keep mulliganing over and over again until you get at least one of them. Right? And there's no like putting cards back. And so in the Pokemon TCG the online Pokemon TCG, the Legacy format has cards that are a certain age, right? One of the really cheap and easy ones to get is Bouffalon, which reduces damage that it takes by 20, which in Legacy, barely anything does more than 20. So it's basically immortal to a ton of damage. So what people do is they put 4 Bouffalons in their deck and no other Pokemon, and they'll just continuously mulligan again until they get it, and they're basically immortal.
That's disgusting, holy shit.
Yeah, it's filthy. That is until you run into someone who actually has a proper Legacy deck and has like GX Pokemon that do like 80 damage.
I forgot that Pokemon's an actual card game. Like I haven't seen someone play Pokemon cards in so long.
It's like, kind of fun until you realize that it's like every other TCG where it's hella pay to win.
Yeah, like I remember the last time I seen someone play Pokemon was when I was still a kid. That's how long it's been for me. Holy shit. Oh god, can we just like, I don't know if this is something that you dealt with, but the amount of people who don't know how to play the card game they're playing is fucking, when you're little, is ridiculous. The amount of rules people would make up for the Yu-Gi-Oh card game or the Pokemon card game is, oh, I hated it.
Dude, I didn't have many friends who actually played the card games. We just sort of collected them.
Oh, okay. I played them, and my friends are trash.
Like, it was mostly because, like, we never really knew how to build a deck, and so we never actually had, like, the cards to be able to build a deck, you know? Like, especially in Pokemon, where it's like, if you want to put out Charizard, you need a Charmeleon and a Charmander, and none of us are that lucky. We're like, we don't have those cards.
Oh god, I didn't know that.
Barely anyone could pull out a fully evolved Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about how to play Pokemon. I have no idea. Because I've only played like the shitty made up rules my friends made up when we were kids.
I mean, there's a free online version of it.
Interesting.
It's literally called Pokemon TCGO.
I know there's a oh god damn it! There's a version of that for Yu-Gi-Oh where you can just get any card you want. You just play against your friends. And just make up decks and shit like that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean
that's probably community made.
It is community made. Yeah, the community just made
that makes sense.
It's just a digital card game thing online.
It's basically Pokemon's Showdown, but for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I kind of want to play some Pokemon Showdown, but like
I kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh the card games because like I've played so long. But like I want to play like a fair version because I don't the fucking
like
so
cards that only came out before a certain time.
Yu-Gi-Oh
like 5Ds and before, nothing else.
God, Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links nerfs the shit out of some broken ass cards, and you can only put like I think 3 monsters in the field at once or 4 monsters in the field at once. They changed the rules around a lot to make it more fair. And that shit,
that's not a cool official.
Oh no, it's not. It doesn't follow any of the official rules. It makes up more of its own balanced rules.
Right.
Nintendo hates everything.
It's a simulator, not an emulator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very particular about that.
Nintendo's
and also,
weird.
Showdown is used by way too many people, including like professional Pokemon players, like at like the highly competitive level. So it would piss off everyone. And they've been trying, like over the years, they've been trying to make competitive nicer for people. They've been trying to like cater towards competitive players just for like making it easier to actually get in and do stuff without having to hack Pokemon in. Because holy shit, dude. Like trying to get a competitive team in like, I think it was like Generation 6 could take you like 100 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
There's really good channel called I'm a Blissey that has been making videos on like recreating world champion teams in each of the older generations without hacking. He uses RNG manipulation to make the time actually feasible, and he uses like overclocked DSs, so his times are like 1.8 times faster than what they actually would be, and even then it's still like, yeah, this whole thing took like 60 hours in doing it in the physically most efficient way possible. It's like, that's too much time.
That is too much time.
Especially when it's like on
Honestly.
Pokemon Showdown, you literally just spend 5 minutes typing it all in.
Jesus Christ.
And then you just go.
I gotta go back and do some stuff and heal again. I was thinking about, I like this game, but like fucking the amount of damage that your mons get hit by is really annoying because you have to go back and heal constantly. Like, you can buy a bunch of healing potions and stuff like that.
One of the things that I like about Monster Sanctuary is like in between fights, your monsters automatically heal.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Every fight, you start at full health, like full resources. Because they were just like, it's not really fun to have to heal in between each fight, so we're just not gonna have you do that. And I'm so glad they did.
I will say I am happy about this. The one thing this game does is make it so like fighting monsters just gives you money. Just like it makes nice. Money not a problem. Like in Pokemon, if you're fucking out of money, you're fucked.
It's kind of hard to be out of money in the new games though.
Yeah,
because there are so many ways of making money, and you basically never need to buy items because the games are so easy. So
that's true.
It's just the older games, yeah, it's a lot easier to run out of money. But even then, there are methods of like getting it back.
I'm getting so fucking sleepy right now.
Yeah, you
I
are.
fucking hate it. I'm trying to wake myself up.
What did you do that made you so sleepy?
I played with my dog for so long because this new toy we got, is this little arm thing that could like throw the ball for me, and it could throw it really far away. So I was having fun picking up the ball and throwing it, letting him chase after. We're just having fun. We stayed outside for 2 hours running around, and I'm so fucking tired. So like he's super tired, but I'm fucking. There's a reason he hasn't been crying this entire time, because he's asleep right now. He's awesome. Done. He ran across picture. There's a park in my backyard, I mean up the hill where I live. It's about the size of a football field. Imagine him having to run back and forth around a football field that much for like 2 hours. That's how tired he is right now.
That's pretty common for back home. Just because it's like countryside. And that's like
for people to run around and stuff.
Do. Yeah, and they do that thing. I don't know what it's called, but that kind of basically an extension to make it easier to throw a ball.
Okay.
Lots of dog walkers use it.
I love that thing so much. But yeah, he's kind of out of shape, so he's like he's tired. He's really just like knock the fuck out. Like when I got home, he just went over to his bed, mind you, a bed that has a hole in it. So I ordered him a new bed. It should be coming tomorrow. Because I realized his leg is limping because he's sleeping on a hole in his bed. So this bed is like going downward, and he's got the hole is like right there. So his foot is just like in a weird position when he sleeps. That's why his leg is stiff, because it's sore because he sleeps on it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So I
know that feeling.
Yeah, I got him a nice squishy soft bed with memory foam. I bought my dog a memory foam fucking bed. Oh God, just lucky I love my dog. What did it do? Also, what doesn't help is my dog refuses to cry over anything. So if he's hurt or feeling bad or anything, he never cries about it. He just sits there and takes it. He doesn't care. The only time
I feel like you kind of taught him that when he like would pretend to be injured and then get attention that way or something.
He has pretended to be injured before. He'll put his paw up and be like, I'm like, what? I look at it. He's fine. He immediately starts jumping on me. I'm like, you motherfucker. So now he doesn't cry for anything. This is a cool bug. I want this bug. I haven't caught anything in a while.
Where is my book?
You whore. Also, Captain, I don't know if you've been paying attention to like just how unbalanced Overwatch is.
I have not.
So remember Bastion?
Oh yeah.
So Bastion was given a pretty humongous buff. One on purpose, one not on purpose. Huh?
He's been reworked, hasn't he?
He's been reworked, so you know his stationary mode where he would like stay as a turret? They took that out and turned that into his you know, he turns into a tank as his ultimate. So what they decided to do was turn him into a tank when he transforms into his ability, and he goes his super powerful turret that kills people like nothing is now mobile because it's got wheels. And that's not even the worst part. His ultimate turns him into a mortar, and this mortar was supposed to shoot only 3 shots. Except it's glitched, and it'll keep shooting as many shots as you can push the button before the ability runs out. So if you're in Bastion mortar mode, you just keep shooting mortars to the sky. If everyone's like on a spot, you know, trying to capture it, you just kill every single person in that spot easy. It was so broken. They took him out, and they took Torbjorn out because Torbjorn's ultimate is so powerful. Well, okay, he's still in the game. He's just not competitive. You can't play him in competitive. You can only play him in normal game.
Like, oh, we've got to fucking disable this character.
Yeah, I know. Fucking the turret guy is gone. You can't even look at him. He's just gone. That's how powerful he fucking was. He had to remove him from the game completely, which I thought was fucking hilarious because I hate that character so much. I love Torbjorn though. He's one of my favorites until they nerfed him because he's not nerfed yet, but he's gonna get nerfed because his ultimate is so powerful. If you set in the fire, you just die. Which at least this fucking volcano lava fire thing is doing what it's supposed to do. Be in the floor and hurt people who step on it. Just don't step on it. Problem solved. Fucking Bastion's ultimate is good luck. It's just good luck dodging that shit. It's just pure mortars from the sky and you die. Takes like 2 of them to kill a tank, mind you. God, I'm so sleepy. What the fuck? What time is it? Okay. Oh, it's a pretty bird. Fuck.
I feel like you tend to stream for like 4 hours now.
Yeah, usually.
There's a long ass time to stream.
Yeah, I might cut it short today because I'm actually really sleepy.
Well, it's short depending on who you are.
It's short for me.
Because some people are like going for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, some people I've seen go for like 24 hours constantly, getting stuff, money. Even though like everything that I've seen on
there's a difference between like going to sleep and just letting the stream run and like actively like streaming and making content and interacting and stuff like that for 8 hours.
The fact that people still do sleeping streams. Oh, I forgot I can't switch out.
I thought they like tried to stop that.
They did, but then they didn't.
Yeah.
Because of course they didn't. Like they did when it was guys, but then when hot girls started doing, they're like, all right, this is okay. 48 hours. The longest stream I ever did was 24 hours for charity, and I immediately fucking. I played the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 2 in 24 hours, and my stream. Everyone on stream got to see me cry over the main character's death and all that shit. And they also got to see me yell at Joy, because Joy refuses to play Red Dead Redemption 2 because he thinks the single player is boring.
Well, this is Joy we're talking about.
Joy has the worst takes in games. Holy shit. The Red Dead Redemption single player is such a good story.
It's more like
so
inconsistent takes.
Also true.
I think it's the same with anime as well, right?
Oh yeah, he makes no goddamn sense ever. Like it's kind of insane. Like
Consistency? What's that?
I try to make it make sense. I try to figure him out, but he's a crazy boy.
I don't think you can.
Yeah. Demotivated. That's right, rabbit. Go fuck yourself.
Demotivated? That's my life.
Make it so you can't attack. And now you're demotivated and you have a curse on you. Eat shit. Or hacks or whatever. I love this character. So broken. Debuff central, baby. Joy's hottest anime take is probably that
something really good is boring.
Probably, honestly, probably. For game takes, Joy just absolutely hates strategy games. But it makes sense for his kind of ADHD is just not good for those type of things.
Apparently my ADHD is inattentive. I don't really know what that means. That's just what the self-diagnosis says. Like, your type is inattentive. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I think it just means that maybe you zone out. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I tend to not zone out that much, though. I know I did earlier today, but like, I generally don't. It's more like, I have a thing that I need to do. I don't wanna.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Or, I'll do it after this thing, and then whatever I'm doing at the time is like, I'll just do it for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah. All the time. Sure, video games.
Like, oh fuck, it's like 4 in the afternoon.
We also
this since like 9 in the morning.
Lack the ability to perceive time correctly, which is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I used to be able to perceive time a lot better. I don't know. My ADHD is actually getting worse.
It depends on if you have enough dopamine in your brain to remember, honestly.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, mine. Mine. Like, dopamine will affect your, like, the lack, if you have less dopamine in your ADHD brain, your effects of ADHD are going to be worse, essentially. So you bite your nails more, you scratch yourself, you're going to forget time completely. Poor hero hears at the same time, the same thing. If it's getting worse, it means you need to probably have something to help you focus on stuff. Like have like a hobby or something. That's what usually making TikToks. Speaking of TikToks, you better fucking be working, you son of a bitch. It is 5 o'clock. Let's see if this is actually like I uploaded this thing twice. Not only that, they didn't get my thumbnail correct. What?
Boy.
They're watching my SEO videos. Ah! I'm sorry, hero.
That's the worst.
I hate it when with like depression, like no motivation whatsoever. It's absolute shit.
It's really hard because it's like it's really good to like get yourself a hobby, right? Something that you can work towards, something that you can do to improve and stuff like that every day. But then you don't have any motivation to do anything that requires any effort, so things just get worse and worse and worse. It just spirals into I don't want to do anything.
Oh yeah. It makes it worse when you start thinking about it too.
Oh yeah, because you'll hate yourself.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, I want to do this thing, and then I forget to do it for the day, and then I'm like, fuck, I wanted to do that thing today, but I didn't remember.
I haven't gone to the gym in like 2 weeks because of
Oh really?
because I keep forgetting to wake up in the morning.
Oh.
Because I sleep through my alarm constantly.
Dude, you're normally so good at going to the gym as well.
I haven't gone in like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 at this point.
Man.
It's been a pain in the ass. I'm getting really depressed because I need it for my brain. But
yeah, I'd always think like, man, John's really got his life together because he actually manages to go to the gym all the time. So you know, he's kind of on top of his ADHD.
Oh no, I usually am on top of it, but sometimes I slip and I will fall down really badly and not go to the gym for a while.
You fall off the rails, and then you just don't feel like getting back on.
Oh, it's pretty bad sometimes. Like,
why can I smell weed? Fucking hell.
It doesn't help that my father is probably one of the worst people to have when it comes to having ADHD because his takes on ADHD are like some of the dumbest fucking things ever.
Well, I'm not being funny, but he is Puerto Rican, right?
He's fucking he's Puerto Rican. He's old school Puerto Rican, so his brain does not. He literally.
The joke about Puerto Rican parents is that they think mental health is a myth.
that is extremely true, and it's really annoying. Like as stereotypical Puerto Ricans go, it's pretty true. Yeah. Like my aunt has to yell at him because my aunt has ADHD and she like explains things to him and goes, oh, okay, I get it. Doesn't understand shit. Like, oh, he's dead. Son of a bitch. My team is so underleveled right now. This dog thing, this sexy dog thing is murdering. Oh my god, why is there a fire type?
I need to close my door real quick.
Yeah, my mom sometimes has the same. My mom probably has ADHD and probably has some level of really bad anxiety. I just don't like my mom, so it makes it hard to talk to her. Fucking bitch, you wanna do this, dog? I'll tank you, bitch. Sweep this whole fucking team. Ow. What? Son of a bitch. There's a cool Minotaur in this game. I didn't know that.
That's a centaur.
Centaur, that's what I meant. I knew I said. I was thinking like, wait, did I say it wrong? I don't remember. Yay. Ooh, no fire attack. Hello. Self-destruct. Alright. Self-destruct dealing massive damage with 100% critical hit chance at the cost of the... Oh my god. I mean, it's better than this shit.
Speaking of fucking self-destruct, actually, I recently started like looking into Pokemon Generation 3 doubles because it's like the first generation that had doubles and there's like not a lot of information about it. Explosion is the single best attack in the meta for that game. And the single best user of it is Metagross. It's like the whole meta is defined around using Metagross.
Jeez.
It's like it's the single best user of it, but it's also one of the best defenders against it because it can survive another Metagross's explosion.
That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
Jeez.
And
Oh
then you
my
have stuff
god.
like Gengar that's just completely immune to it because Ghost type.
Oh yeah. Explosion is a normal type move.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of things in Generation 3 that can really defend against Explosion. You have Politoed's ability Damp that prevents Explosion from even going off, but that's pretty much it.
Oh god. I
just find it interesting
really
that
want
it's
the next
just like
Pokemon game to be good. God damn it.
As do we all.
It's like it's just more new game. I finally just moved past it. I know the Mega Evolution's not coming back. They're just gonna come up with new fake Mega Evolution things.
New regional gimmicks.
Yeah,
every time.
Like there are basically Mega Evolutions. They're just not called Mega Evolutions. Also, like this new thing right now they're doing is what I forgot what it's called.
Terrestrialization.
Yeah, that essentially they just change their typings. And go on. Ah, I'm gonna play Koromon after this. I want that. So I guess there's branching evolutions in Koromon. And they can evolve in mid-battle. That's all I want. That's how you get me to play games.
Interesting evolution mechanics.
Yep. Because I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. I thought about it. I want to know. Do I want to see the self-destructibility? Maybe later. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally do it one day.
Oh, you're absolutely gonna accidentally do it.
Yeah.
There's no way you don't.
I know that I don't know if you guys ever seen the Team 4-star guys do Nuzlocke before. But they had a Mon that had self-destruct and they accidentally pushed it when they were in the middle of a gym.
Would you ever put self-destruct on a Pokemon in Nuzlocke?
Because it is a meme. Because it's
For the
much
content.
yeah, exactly, YouTube
What do they
content.
name it? Fucking Yamcha?
I don't know what they named it. They've had like Team 4-star have really good Nuzlocks. They're really funny. And they got really into it. The problem that I have with like Team 4-star's like gaming channels though, is like they have really good shit until they don't. Like they go from like having like really well edited and fun, like they do like dating sims and it's really funny and all this stuff. They'll get all their friends to join in, all their voice actors. Yeah, and they just kind of stop doing it. And like I don't know what the management is at Team 4-star, but like you can tell something's going on with the management. At some point, like they just stopped giving a shit. And the only thing they're posting on their gaming channel now is them reacting to their old fucking their old videos from
That is so depressing.
from
They are
yeah.
so recommended of that. It's like, I feel like reaction content is oftentimes the laziest form of content, mostly because people don't really put any effort into it. You can put a lot of effort into reactions, like we did for episode 1 or the opening for Chainsaw Man. Like we put a lot of effort into analyzing that, but most people just go, do the thing. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Or when we watched that one shitty anime thing on Crunchyroll.
Oh, High Guardian Spice.
So the only thing they've been posting on their gaming
Why
channel...
do I still remember that name?
Yeah, so the only thing they've been posting on the gaming channel has been basically them reacting to their old stuff and doing their podcast when they talk about things. Like, there's been no gaming stuff on this page. Is this... Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is a Team 4-star beta. Wait, where's the fucking gaming channel, then?
Bro.
Do they have a gaming channel anymore?
I have fucking neurons that are dedicated to remembering High Guardian Spice. What is wrong with my brain?
I don't know, man.
High
Guardian's been so bad.
That space could have been used for literally anything else. But it has to remember that.
I don't know, man. Oh, they do have a gaming channel still. Okay, what's the last thing they uploaded? Oh, they're playing. Okay, so they're doing. Okay, they're doing Temtem right now. Okay. Oh, I see. One person is now running their gaming channel. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe one or two. Okay, maybe one or two. But yeah, okay. So, one or two people running their gaming channel originally. Oh no. I'm gonna go look at this later. Because like some of their earlier Nuzlocks are really fucking funny, and their dating sim was really fucking hilarious because they had the guy who voiced Cell, and another guy who was like really funny voiced it like just playing the dating sims, and that shit was really funny. Cause they would actually edit like fun little jokes in the middle of them doing stuff too. Welcome back with demotivated. God damn it. Oh no. All right, the AI is starting to fucking like, yo, we're gonna start trying now. This is how Pokemon should be. Having the AI like just suddenly start getting smarter and doing smart things.
I mean, I feel like as the story progresses, the AI should be getting more advanced.
Yeah, they're switching out. They're using healing potions. This is bullshit.
Because the way that Pokemon does difficulty right now is higher numbers. And that just doesn't work. You need more factors than that. Like, more Pokemon, better balanced teams, better AI, uses items. Did you know that Cynthia in Generation 4, her Pokemon have all got maxed out IVs?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why she's so scary. They should just do stuff like that.
Also, she's got a really nice ass, but yeah.
Oh, and tits.
Oh gosh, Cynthia's so hot.
Yeah.
Everyone really likes mommy Cynthia.
Yeah. It's hard not to.
She's so attractive, man. Like I remember when they did the Nuzlocke for Generation 4 of Pokemon on Team 4-Star, one of them literally was just like, "Mommy!" And when they actually battled her. I think they actually did self-destruct another character they had too.
God.
Oh, and they used the Mega Ball on a random fucking shitty Pokemon on purpose to piss people off.
That's the joke, yeah.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, BDSP is meant to be a remake of Diamond and Pearl, but it kind of barely succeeds.
Oh. I kind of want to try the 4th generation remakes. I've never tried it, but I hear bad things and some okay things.
The thing is like, it's meant to be a one-to-one recreation, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, where it's a remake, but it also enhances it, and it's like an extension of that generation. You know how like, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire introduced Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, and Mega Rayquaza, and other Megas like Mega Altaria, and like stuff like that. No, BDSP is a side game. There's absolutely no reason to play BDSP, like, at all if you're playing competitive
that's
Pokemon.
sad.
If you want to play Generation 8, you just play Sword and Shield. And if you want to play Generation 4, you just play Generation 4. There's no reason to play BDSP.
Or I can play the fucking the ROM hack
changes.
one that's like really good. That balances everything.
There's changes in BDSP that actually make it not a particularly faithful remake. Like, there's typing changes, there's move changes, hidden power doesn't exist anymore, so every Abra you run it into doesn't have hidden power anymore. It's like real jank. Also, it's buggy as hell.
I wonder if there is any I'm sure somebody's already done this, but like on the ROM hack websites have taken the remakes and like just changed them around and added stuff to it and made it better.
BDSP has been modded to where the your actual in battle character model replaces the chibi overworld character model, and they've also given the life-size Pokemon following you around and in battle.
Oh yeah, I remember this is a fucking whaler I saw before. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah, they people have modded the shit out of BDSP to try and make it A, a more faithful recreation, and B, actually better.
Yeah. God damn it, fucking Game Freak. Ugh.
It was just it was just a waste of a remake, I feel like. Like, it could have been so much better.
Yeah, I don't blame you
It's
for
not
thinking
that it's
that.
necessarily a bad game, but it's we had this game 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It didn't need to be this way. It could have been so much more. It could have been so much better.
Me too. I just hope that I just want everything to be good. Like, just stop making games every fucking year and put effort into the fucking things. Like, Christ.
Take twice as much time and hire twice as many people for the job.
And stop treating your workers like shit.
Pay them twice as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Wes. It's not a bad game, it's just completely wasted potential.
Oh my god. I forgot that you're... God damn it. I keep forgetting I'm not playing Pokemon. Ghost is not effective against Psychic. It's Psychic is the opposite now in this game.
The thing is, it's like, they were so highly anticipated because every other remake had been amazing. I mean, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is considered, like, the best remakes that they did, right? People still love Fire Red, Leaf Green. And people do really like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. And again, these games added a lot to the generations that they were a part of. You know?
Yeah.
Like Generation 3, there are so many Pokemon that you can't get in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald that you have to get through Fire Red, Leaf Green. You know?
Must use wind. Oh, fuck me. I used a cat and I used to switch to a fucking fire dragon smoke thing. Son of a bitch.
Like Diamond Pearl Platinum are like some of the favorites, right? Just in general. Generation 4 is like one of the favorite generations.
Yeah. And most people
And,
liked
like,
it the most, honestly.
Platinum is amazing. So if they had based the Generation 4 remakes off of Platinum...
Wait. They didn't base off of Platinum?
No, they based off Diamond and Pearl.
Alright, well, I answered my question of me wanting to buy it or not.
Yeah. All of the positive changes that were made in Platinum don't exist.
That's retarded! Why?
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Wow! That's like the exact opposite of what you want to do.
Yeah, basically.
Wow! Holy shit. I'm genuinely confused by that. Yeah, we're gonna make a really good game. Let's just do the exact opposite of what we should do, though. Yes, that's a good idea.
Let's make a pamphlet.
Oh my,
on
that's a cool
all of the
dragon.
things that make a good game, right? Like the way that we did back in Generation 4. And let's just
Fuck it.
ignore it.
Let's just fuck it.
Let's just copy and paste it 12 times in 12 different languages through Google Translate and see what it spits out.
I just want... Wait, which one's 5th gen again? I forgot.
Black and white.
Black and white. Okay, black and white is, I believe, popular, right? Like, I remember liking it. I remember 2 was better.
When it first came out, people were very, like, iffy about it, because it's like the least Pokemon game. If
Yeah,
that makes sense.
that's when they tried to make a story.
It does not fit in with the rest of the franchise.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that's one of the reasons why it is the best generation.
I really wish they would notice that shit. Like, try different shit.
I mean, in retrospect, everyone's like, yeah, no, Generation 5 is probably the best generation of Pokemon.
Yeah, I can see that. Like,
They're gonna completely fuck up the Generation 5.
they're gonna fuck it bad.
Like, they're gonna fuck it up so bad. I mean, like, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they couldn't even put in the Battle Frontier.
Oh god, my poor little thing
They
is
were
gonna
like,
die.
oh, so few people play it. It's like, yeah, but for the people who do play it, though, they absolutely love it. They play it for hundreds of hours.
I remember when I bought Black and White 1 and then Black and White 2, I beat it, both of those games, like the day I bought Black and White, I beat it the same day. Because I just sat there and hyper-focused the fuck out of the game. Oh god. Ow.
You see, I still don't really like the way Generation 5 looks. Right? For me, it's literally just an aesthetic thing. I don't like the way it looks, and I don't like the way it sounds. It's way too, like, techno for my liking.
I think the sound is a little weird for me too, but I don't mind the visuals, personally.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like, I can see its objective qualities, and I agree with all of them. It's just not my taste.
Do I have a thing to beat you? You killed my only grass type that can beat you. I have a flying type, fuck you. Wind for the day. Ow, fuck you. I just fucking hope that it's. I just hope they don't just remake it and then leave it alone. Like add stuff to it. That's all I care about.
Yeah, like they did with every other remake.
Yeah, they put effort into shit. That's all I want. I like effort. It makes me happy. It makes me moist.
Mm.
It wouldn't surprise me if I don't like. I don't remember which generations are which half the time. So this is why when you guys tell me like names of them, I'm like, oh, black and white. Okay, I remember those fondly. But if you say like Gen 5, I'm like, I don't think I remember Gen 5 very much because I don't remember
earlier
numbers.
He said he doesn't remember who Nanachi is.
Also true.
From Maiden Abyss.
My memory is actually piss poor.
Yeah.
Like if you tell me something about the thing, my memory will come back to me. But like,
it has to be more descriptive than a name, basically.
Yeah.
It has to conjure an image.
Like, as soon as you tell me Nanachi, the furry one, I'm like, oh. I'm just like, yeah, that one. The one where this dude keeps, like, fucking trying to touch her because she's covered in fur. It's weird.
God damn it, Greg.
Reg's such a weirdo.
They're all weirdos.
They're all, I mean, that's true. Reg
It's
is...
the Abyss. There's nothing normal about it.
You get a... Oh, this game just blew my mind for a second. I had one stack of sleep, I think. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm blind, so maybe I missaw this.
No, I just saw it.
You saw what I saw?
1 to 5.
You can apply extra sleep while I'm asleep?
That's fucked. That's so cheap.
That's broken. Oh,
That's so bullshit.
I'm gonna run away now. Pardon me. Oh, I don't know how to switch. You know, he's gonna die. There's no, I can't switch in safely. Just fucking die. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Okay. You have a little HP. I can probably take you out. Yeah, cool. Fuck, Christ. I didn't know that. I had no fucking idea they could do that in this game. That's the first time that's ever happened.
This game seems mental with the amount of damage you take from stuff.
Oh, this game is ridiculous. Like,
it's like every fight you get into, something dies.
Like, I'm decently leveled for these fights too.
Yeah.
And half my team is dead.
Which means you have to walk all the way back to the healing.
Yep.
place. Wonderful.
Or I can find these shiny little colorful rocks. They can heal me if I touch them. I don't know what in-universe reason there is for colorful rocks, but I love them. I'm gonna go over here see if there's any colorful rocks, because I don't need to go all the way back. Fuck. Oh, nice itchy neck. Oh, I just love when they. Oh fuck! I like when the sprites move. It's fun. Mm.
You see, I personally don't. I kind of prefer the static ones.
You like the static ones? I like when they're just
Yeah.
like moving around,
It's-
blinking.
With the Generation 5 ones, I noticed like clipping between the sprite parts way too much, and I'm like, it just kind of, it hits the part of my brain where it breaks my immersion. That's just my personal.
That's fair,
point of
yeah.
view. I wish I didn't have that because it does look great, and it's like, for like conveying motion and stuff like that, it's the best that they did with the 2D sprites. Like it's the logical extension of what they did in Generation 4, but I prefer the static ones because the fucking visual consistency is better for my brain.
If I can notice the clipping like you did, I probably would too, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you do have the advantage in this case for being blind.
I'm blind as fuck. I don't even notice
Yeah.
it.
I have a serious eye for detail and like an obsession with that.
The 3D, for me, the 3D models are such a hit or miss. Sometimes the 3D models can be okay. Other times, they're just like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's times where like I'll see like when we had the 3D models in what was it? I forgot what generation it was. I think it was Sword and Shield. I remember I got my my Infernape, and all he did was like move his hand a little bit and his tail wigged, and that was it. And he just like sway a little bit.
Yeah, it's not very animated at all.
Oh god, okay, I should probably sleep soon. I'm about to like pass the fuck out. God damn it. Ugh.
For some reason, my brain's like, hey, it's time to be awake now.
The ADHD's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't know about that.
I think it depends on what kind of sprites.
Going back to sprites would be really nice, but in the way that they're trying to like connect the world and like really immerse you into like this world, I don't think they would really be able to do it. I would love it if they did another game like this, where it's like top down and something like that. Just go back to that style.
Yeah.
Kind of emulate it and stuff.
I forgot what the fuck I have to fight
totally
first.
Pull it off, but they're not gonna.
I'll put you first. Right now, you can tank it out. They do kind of suck at what they're trying to do. Honestly, like if the Pokemon developers just took a step back and just waited like a year and actually like tried making something new, I feel like
interesting though. Like, is you can go to the fucking Pokemon Coliseum games, and those Pokemon have so much life into their animations.
I love it because when they die, they actually all have unique death animations.
Yeah, fucking Honchkrow tips his hat when he dies.
Yeah. I want that again.
But also you have stuff like Rhydon has his drill spinning.
I forgot about that actually.
Like that. Yeah.
Please die, don't die one shot. Okay.
And the way they react to getting hit and stuff is like so much of a heavier impact.
Oh! An effect actually went off. Holy fuck. Take that, bitch. Take that, you bitch. Take that, you bitch. Oh, you did the best you could, baby. I love you. I'm doing my absolute best to whittle this fucker down. Failed. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna test something real quick. Or maybe die. So yeah, it does effects just do not work on him. That's such bullshit. Ah. I'm just getting with everything I got. Since well,
the thing with 3D as well is like you're working with skeletons at that point, and if Pokemon have the same skeletons, then it's easier to rig new models to it and like animate.
You know what's funny?
Because with sprites, if you want to animate them, you have to do like frame by frame. That takes a lot longer.
I remember that's one of the arguments people were having with the developers, because you're saying that they couldn't like port over certain things. This is why we didn't have that many Pokemon in one thing. Even though they had the exact same skeletons, it didn't make a difference, and people got really pissed off when they found that they were lying. The whole shit was so bad.
They were trying to defend Dexit, and then they decided to bring back old Pokemon in the form of DLC. And I was like,
pay for it this time, bitch. It's like,
yeah, pay DLC, obviously, because Nintendo's not gonna do anything else.
It was so bad. Holy shit.
That was awful.
You know what? Self-destruct. Yeah, I won! The story writes itself. I had to do it. There's too much foreshadowing through this entire stream.
It's like we fucking wrote this. Fucking scripted.
Yep. Well. Looks like my pet. Shut up. I don't care. Just let me go to sleep and take a nap. Give me that power. Oh, yeah. Pose. Oh, yeah. They're getting mad again for me posing. Or not mad. Just confused. Wait. This is an egg? Oh, God. So I'm gonna get an egg. I wonder if they'll like. Am I gonna get a monster that's the same thing every time? I wouldn't mind if this egg was something I can decide what it was gonna come out of. That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty rad. I imagine they won't do it.
I can now harness the power of the wind. What does that mean?
It means you can fart really loud.
You see green. Use this power when you see green squares like these ones. This room. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I don't need to read. Oh, I've seen these before. Quind. Oh, wow. It really does look like super farting. Holy shit. Quind. Quind. Let's go this way. What the fuck's over here? There's nothing. What's the point of this? Fuck you, game. Anyway. I'm gonna call it a night because I'm about to pass the fuck out. I'm gonna go make some dinner and let my dog outside. That guy's looking mighty like kinda he wants to betray me. Hold on. Never mind, he gave me gold things. I like him. And he just disappeared into the ether. Woo! Wait a minute. Hold on before I even go. Let's see if ooh, I like this. I can jump. But anyway, if you guys do the live stream, please follow us on Twitch. Join our Discord. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We have 2 YouTubes. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I need to go like eat food and go to sleep.
You've been going for 3 hours now.
Yeah, I fucking my dog like really tired me after us playing for like 2 hours throwing the ball around. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. I don't know. I might do another anime talk stream, or I might just do another different game. I might go back to War Tales because I saw there was an update. Or I might just play some Solasta if anybody wants to play with me. I might just buy it for Captain because I want Captain to play with. Captain, I really want you to be my wizard. Like I will buy you this fucking game. Honestly.
Oh boy.
If I can get you know what? Hold on. Wait, see you there. Hold on, before I even go. I think Weiss is there, yeah. Jesus Christ. Weiss, go to sleep, Weiss. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Is this? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna go back to that. If Captain lets me buy him Solasta right now, we could play Solasta on Thursday if Captain wants to hang out with us. I'm just saying. Unless you want, do you want to mod it, Captain?
What?
Do you want to? So you know Solasta, the game we're playing
Yeah.
before, the D&D game. If you want, we can mod it, or we could just like not mod it because a new DLC is coming out soon for it. And I really want to get the monk for that DLC because right now the mod that we're using lets us use every class from D&D basically.
Oh.
The mod setup is actually really easy. Even I was able to do it without really much any trouble. And hell yes. Oh, Weiss is down. So remember, this is the D&D game that made Rangers actually viable.
I mean, Rangers have always been viable, just super niche.
They're not niche. Weiss has murdered groups of orcs by himself.
Oh.
So
I don't even know what games I've been playing recently, to be honest.
Let's see.
Weird stuff.
So last of Crown the Magic. You know what? I'm gonna quickly go look up something because it is currently that much. Okay, let me see. Because I got it for like $10. So let me see if I can get you for $10. Yeah, I just want to be a paladin again. Being paladin makes me happy. So Lost Master Valley. Oh, the DLC. Wow. So I've never seen this before, but apparently, so Lost is out of stock on these websites that I buy keys off of.
Oh.
What the fuck? Register.
Oh, that is expensive on Steam.
Yeah, so Lost, yeah, it's like $40 right now, which is I don't know
Yeah.
if I don't know if I would say pay $40 for it. I remember getting it for like $10. I got lucky. Oh, we might have something else there.
My ears.
Yeah, it's getting really popular on cheap sites. On GOG, it's like fucking $12. That's not working. Magister does DLC. Let's see. Theme. I will find this captain because I need captain. I really want to get a Norberto, me, Captain, and Weiss playthrough Because I feel like Naberto would bring one hell of a, like, chaotic mess to this, to a live stream. It'd be fun.
Oh, chaos in a D&D setting? I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Dude, my players in D&D burned through, like, all of the stuff that I had prepared in, like, 3 hours. I'm gonna have to fucking improvise it. Dude, I did not realize. I did a bunch of preparing, and I still didn't realize just how much work being a DM is.
Being a DM is, like, a really hard job.
It is.
Like, it's crazy.
So difficult. I did not realize it was this bad.
You know what? I'm gonna keep looking for deals. I'll let you guys know, but if I can find something cheap for Captain, I'll buy him the game and the DLC. Because, like...
Otherwise, we're just gonna talk about anime and stuff, which is not bad, but, like... There's only so much time in the day to watch anime.
Yeah, I feel like Solasta is definitely a fun game for, like, a group of people to play. It's like Baldur's Gate, but, like, I think I like this gameplay more than Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate just got more effects and shit like that, and things get... And Baldur's Gate shit gets bad really fucking fast, though. Like Captain getting knocked off a cliff for that one time, which
oh my god,
fucking hilarious.
I wish I was, like, recording or streaming on my end.
That goblin
was so fucking funny.
That was so fucking
You
funny,
could
dude.
just add, like, a fucking, like, Kirby scream. Just,
I mean, I guess we could also just go back to Baldur's Gate, too, because Baldur's Gate has been getting updates. I don't know if it... If you guys want to try Baldur's Gate again, I don't know if the
I do have this game installed. Cool.
Baldur's Gate or... Wait, what?
Yeah, I got Baldur's Gate installed.
Okay,
for some reason. I don't know
I guess
why I
we can
haven't
try that on
uninstalled it.
Thursday, because like I do miss
can
playing
try
that
it.
one. Yeah, we can see if they fix the connectivity issues, because every time I live
Please,
streamed it fucked so bad.
It fucked so bad because you were, like, live streaming while simultaneously connecting to someone from Belgium and someone from the UK, and for some reason, that combination just destroyed the connectivity.
You know what's
it was just
that doesn't happen with Solasta though. It's crazy.
yeah. It's what. Well, I mean, we haven't tried it with both Whis and I in Solasta.
Oh no, me and Whis played by ourselves before. It did the same thing.
Like in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Before
Oh
it was,
yeah. You're right.
it was me and Whis playing by ourselves in Baldur's Gate, and I was doing I went to a website where you can test a live stream connection. And I live streamed to the website, and it was constantly just crashing the internet. It just wouldn't work. It's just Baldur's Gate. I don't know what it is about
That's
it.
crazy.
I don't know
Well,
what it
hopefully
has with it.
It's been. How long has it been since we last played it?
Pretty long time. Like we played.
It's been 10 months.
Yeah, it's been a while. We played before
I can
summer.
say that because the last time I played it was December 17th.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like,
and I've only played this game on stream.
I love playing Barbarian in Baldur's Gate though. It's fun. I really want them to add fucking Paladin. I know they're adding Monk next as a class in Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna have to download Baldur's Gate and see. Yeah, I do have to download it because like the game is gonna be fully released. They're aiming by the end of the year, but they've been aiming for that forever.
2 months.
Well, not sorry, not the end of this year. The end of 2003 to 23, I think. Yeah, because like
Jesus, 2003 was 20 years ago.
I know, we're old.
How to instantly feel old.
Like they've been doing a lot of the Underdark updates. They've been patching stuff in there too. Oh, wait, you've never been to the Underdark in Baldur's Gate, have you?
No.
It's pretty fucked.
Yeah, that sounds like the Underdark.
The amount of slavery I had to deal with.
Yeah, that sounds like Drow.
Wait, you want to play as a what's it called? Music people. I forgot. Yeah, my brain's really bad right now.
Gnomes?
No, Bard.
Ah.
Yeah, Wishes plays a Bard. I'll play as a Barbarian or something tanky, starting off as I usually do because I love tanking. It's my life, my blood, my lifeblood. The one thing about Baldur's Gate that's a problem is we literally cannot level up quickly, or like we're always gonna be fighting uphill battles in Baldur's Gate. But in Solasta, we'll travel from like our town, and they have like survival mode where you can see yourself like catching food, or you're not seeing yourself, but you'll like see a little chat thing come up. Also, like Captain Paxo like played card games with a random passerby or some shit. John went to go fishing. Weiss like tripped over something and like knocked over some food, and we lost like 2 food. It's like a random thing that goes on. It's really interesting. I love that camping section. It's silly, but I like it.
It's brilliant. It's just flavor text.
Yeah, it's flavor text. So it's really nice when you're traveling.
Ideas for my own campaign.
And you can like I was supposed to say, like if I cannot find a Solasta cheap enough, we'll just play Baldur's Gate. But Solasta is genuinely, I think Solasta does better immersion than Baldur's Gate personally. And it makes you really attach to your characters because you can do some crazy. The amount of times me and Weiss were playing and we would get like fucking either nat 20s in a row and be like, woo! Or just fucking nat 1, miss, nat 1, miss, nat 1, miss. What's the point of having a sword? like Baldur's Gate has weighted dice, so it'll never get you nat 1s or like low rolls twice in a row.
The thing is with dice is like they're not true random because you're holding a physical object and applying physics to it. It's not actually random. It is predetermined. It's just human brain can't calculate that. When it's a computer, it is pure random.
Oh, it's completely random.
There is no controlling it.
And like it makes the game way more crazy.
I bought some dice recently. They're way too strong as a DM. Like they were, I don't know, man. Like fucking playing at first level in D&D is just, it's so nasty. Like their first combat encounter, one of them went down immediately. They were fighting a fucking animated broom, and this thing was kicking their asses.
Yeah. So Lasta has random shit like that too. Honestly, we've had problems before. Yeah, you can turn off weightless in Baldur's Gate. But the thing is with Baldur's Gate, I feel like Baldur's Gate is harder than Solasta. Because in Baldur's Gate, you can do stuff with, like, oils and a bunch of other stuff. In Solasta, it feels more, like, not by rules of D&D, but it feels more restrictive in certain ways. Like, it's hard to really explain it. Also, Shove is completely broke as fuck in Baldur's Gate. Even after they patched out being able to get knocked off of, like, towers and shit, you can still knock someone down pretty easily in Baldur's Gate. In Solasta, you can, it's determined by your strength level. As
it should be.
As it should, yeah. Baldur's Gate is random.
Dude, I can't, like, the fucking goblin thing. Like, I climbed up this thing, I just shoved this dude all the way down into the gorge. He's instantly dead. I'm like, I feel pretty smart for doing that. But also, I'm a fucking wizard. I shouldn't have been able to really do that. And then another goblin is just like, well, I'll just do the same thing to you. It's like, shoving someone should not be the best attack.
In Baldur's Gate, it really is. In fucking.
But then in like actual D&D, like height variation basically never plays a factor.
In
like,
Solasta, it definitely is. It's ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Solasta has a thing, like, you know, like seeing in the dark, that shit. It's such a problem. If you don't have night vision or torches or some shit, is so. Me and Weiss were stuck in a place. I'm so happy I told Weiss that it's a good idea for him to be an elf or half elf because he has night vision, and he was just on top of somewhere, just like shooting, just fucking archery all day, and he was just marking people like crazy.
So many races in D&D have dark vision that like you forget half the time.
Yeah.
That, like. You don't have that.
Oh, if
some races.
If I'm gonna play the tank, I'm going to probably play in Solasta a paladin dwarf tank because dwarves have fucking night vision, and I want to be able to see everything in front of me.
Basically, everything has night vision
except for humans. Humans suck in Solasta. It's so bad.
Dude, they're so strong in D&D.
Yeah, I know. You can do a lot of shit with humans in D&D. In Solasta, they're pretty shit.
In D&D, it's literally like you can get bonus attribute points, or you can get a feat, and feats are so strong in D&D.
With a mod, the Solasta mod, you can get all the feats that are available in D&D for everyone, which is.
Oh my god, that'd be broken.
Yeah. Well, not
so strong.
Every feat that is currently being used in D&D gets put into Solasta with that mod. All the class, you can make a necromancer class. You can a bunch of shit. I decided to try playing as a wizard that goes into necromancer. And I had an entire room full of skeletons. And it was fucking hilarious. Like, you can do a bunch of shit with that mod. It's fun. and the monk class just
Dude,
dodges
just
everything
Polearm
its
Master and
mother.
Sentinel.
Yeah, you could probably do. Honestly, they have that mod also has a 1-to-1 recreation of D&D, which makes the game really fucking hard.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can also have a player play as the DM as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's it called? Divinity Original Sin had that.
Ooh.
And I think they want to do that for Baldur's Gate as well, right?
I think so, yeah. They're the full release of Baldur's Gate want it so you can make your own character sheets. You can go into your friends' games with those characters if you want. So you can say,
I want it.
so I can create a character from my other game, and you can find that character in your game if you invite me, essentially.
Yes.
They'll make it so that the DM in Baldur's Gate is also a playable character, so you can actually control AIs and tell them where to go. And that does make it feel generally like DM versus players, honestly, when you get to that point.
Well, not really.
Well, you can't tell the players where to go, so the players still need to decide where to go and stuff like that. But when I'm playing as the goblins trying to stab you, it does make it feel like I'm actually against you in that point.
Well, I mean, that's just standard D&D combat.
The thing is, I will say, I hope they give the DMs the ability to fudge dice rolls to help people sometimes.
Or just hide dice rolls.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna, like, trust me, me and Weiss in Solasta have had to reload fights like 7 times to win.
Dude, I had to fudge my dice rolls when I DM'd last Sunday, because I was just like, this shit is just dealing way too much damage and is way too accurate. I was like, these creatures would have, like, extra effects on their attacks, and I'm like, I can't apply the extra effects because it'll just instantly kill them. This stuff is way too strong. Because, like, I was playing like a module thing that's like designed for like 4 players. I had 2. Because,
God.
No charisma crew. Woo.
Apparently Divinity has the character sheet thing, but it's a mod.
That makes sense.
I feel like that shouldn't be a mod. That should just be in the game by now. Divinity's been out for a while.
Yeah, but they've been like focusing all of their work on Baldur's Gate.
That is very, yeah. Baldur's Gate's been their entire life for the last like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm also gonna keep an eye on these prices because I want Captain to play this game with us by Thursday. I'll let you guys all know if I find a good price for Solasta. I actually really want to play the DLC of Solasta because we played the main campaign with me and Weiss. If we're gonna play the full game, I feel like we should play the DLC with Captain for a little while until the new DLC comes out. And shit. I told you about the. Oh, I don't remember shit half the time, Weiss. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next live stream on Thursday. Bye. Have a nice night and a nice morning and whatever.